not enough. Really hot by the ocean. Along those white hot sands. Where every sunrise is just for you. So come along and take my hand.
but maybe living in a house isn't exciting enough for you. Why not check out this place for an alternative? Right, okay, I think we're all here. So, hello everybody, and welcome to the after show for the events of the previous stream. So what is Born Survivor? Well, we're a community that is solely based on 4 elimination games: Soul Survivor, Eviction Notice, UBB, and Outlaster. At the end of each of our games, we'll be hosting our after show. It'll be a live Q&A format, giving your personal opinions on the season and clearing up any suspicions that were previously raised during the game's run. So dust off those keyboards and charge up those devices, because we are getting started. I'm Born Survivor. Welcome to the stream. Right, hello and welcome to a weird Monday night stream. For some of you it's Monday, for some of you it's Tuesday, for me it's Monday. I'm doing a stream tonight because I couldn't do one at the weekend because I was away. And before people say, yes, what did you do? I went away for a few nights somewhere. I stayed in a resort, well, not a proper resort, caravan. I went in a caravan for a few nights, so we stayed away. And with that, we've come back today. It was nice. It was very nice. We just didn't go too far, about an hour away from where we were. Just wanted to get away, so we went away, had a few nights away in the caravan, and then came back. We rented one out. We don't own one. We rented it. And then we rented out for a few nights, stayed in there, came back, and it's been good. We've been a really nice, relaxing weekend. I went to watch Avatar on Saturday. Watched it in the cinema in 3D. Fantastic. Honestly, really good. I can't stress how good that film is. It's honestly fantastic. If you haven't gone and seen it, I highly recommend you go and see it. Anyway, that's what we did. It's going with what the people say and the results. It's hard to say because it is on IP based, so I generally think the vote is. There's only 19 votes, considering that we normally get 40 or 50, and those are very clearly alts. This was only 19.
Okay, so hear me out, okay? So what I found was that when there were 9 people watching, there were already 10 votes on Soul. It was kind of fucking dumb.
Well, when you said there were 9 people watching, there was 10 on my screen. So by that logic, it didn't make sense. But also by the logic as well, by alts, we've had 23 people watch and us receive 50 votes in YouTube. So I don't really believe that 19 people are using alts when it's clearly set on IP based. So in my opinion, I think it's kind of fair the way we've done it.
Like the chat saying, do the wheel. So like, do the wheel, homie.
Literally only 2 people are saying that, you and one other person.
Untrue. I saw like 3 other people say it. Like in their mind, they were saying it.
Whatever. People don't like the results, so they say wheel. I get it, but you know, it's clear.
I mean,
it's clear. There's three. It's clear that the 3 of you didn't want to do Soul, so you want to push for wheel. So,
like as a rule of thumb, I think you should always do wheel.
Always do wheel? Well, obviously I can't always do wheel with the previous selections. But what I'll do is I'll make it fair on Soul because it did technically win the vote, and I did
Yeah,
technically
that's
think
what I
it
was
won.
saying. Just
So
add
I'm
one
gonna
more.
give we'll do Wheel, but on the condition that I give Soul an extra section over the other two
Yeah,
because it
that's
did technically
literally
win.
that's
Right.
literally what I'm
What?
saying.
It's early. I'm not even home from school yet.
Welcome home.
We did a vote. We technically did a
No
vote.
way!
We did a
And
vote.
everyone wanted the normal time. So what do you want me to do?
I don't know. It's like not even half the kids in like the EST time zone are even home yet.
Wait, you also
Like
got school?
goddamn!
Fuck the EST kids. No one
Not
likes
everyone
them
lives in
anymore.
Europe, people.
Right, let me
I mean, I'm not in Europe and
But
we don't have
Born
school.
does. But Born does though. That's the
Or-
thing.
I live in Europe.
Greenland.
Right,
No, I
what's the
thought
other
you said
choice,
you're.
Ian?
No, I thought you said you were Australian.
No.
He's
Why do
not.
people assume that I'm Australian? I'm not. I live in the UK. What the fuck?
Well, I mean, you
would
wear the
be
hat,
Europe.
so it kind of gives you an Australian vibe.
You a Brit?
I've always been a Brit. What are you fucking
Starving my
talking
goddamn-
about?
Starving my Irish
You know.
people.
He sounds.
Right. I'm gonna do the poll between the top 3 vote getters. So it's gonna be Outlaster, Soul, or EN. I'm not doing UBB because it got the least amount of votes, and Race Around the World is basically a walk-in death trap because nobody voted it before people complain. So I'm gonna give Soul 3 sections because it did technically win. To be fair, and then everything else has 2. So let me just, I think.
What the hell is that?
Let me just get the poll.
There's a
up.
freaking crane in the neighborhood with a package on top.
What
Dude, let me take a picture.
the fuck are you even watching? Let me get the wheel up. There's the wheel. I've got way too many tabs open. I can't even find the correct thing. Literally, this is me looking at the poll. Before people complain, yeah, you can check the poll, and the poll literally said that Soul won, but we're not doing poll, so it doesn't matter. We're going to give Soul 3 slabs instead of 2, so it's fairer-ish, whatever.
It's gonna die.
I'm going to go ahead and spin the wheel here.
Speed
Elimination
that
style,
up.
blah, blah, blah. You will probably know this by now. Whatever it lands on is removed from the wheel. We keep going until
There, I
we
sent
get a
it.
winner.
Alright, now it's fair.
There you go. There you go. Now it's fair. Now nobody can complain. I swear to God, dog, if Soul wins and you target me for no fucking reason, I'm gonna find every idol just to piss you off.
What, are you going to put him out?
Oh yeah, because if he targets me again for no reason, because Soul won.
Oh, really? Anyways, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah.
That's 2 strikes on Soul.
Well, some random ass girl just gave me a disgusted face.
There you are.
Anyways,
You're happy Soul didn't win. There you go.
what was the earliest you ever been voted out in a stream or game?
What, me?
Yeah.
Oh, the Andre game. The Andre and Aiden game. That was the most angry I've ever been. Because
Well, you
everyone
got
was just
voted
like a
out super
freaking
early?
sheep. And it was terrible.
What day
How
was that? I
early
gotta
did
see
you
that
vote
straight.
out?
I can't remember the date. And
How early?
oh wow, Outlaster's out. It's eviction notice. Interesting.
Oh, I hate that.
Well, we're changing it up. Always nice to have a little bit of a change.
Hey, I did say we should get a Big Brother style game because we had Survivor style games for the past 2 weeks now.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Let me bring
Well,
the
so-
message back up. Right, I'm just gonna get eviction notice up.
How many times do you make it to the finals in a stream? And-
Not very likely. Because every time I make the final, I either win or get bitter juried.
Or then you lose early on.
Pretty much. Or I end
I
up
thought
taking
you're
Mike and
an
losing that way.
experienced player. Or does everyone just target you?
I feel like one of these days where I take Mike, I'm gonna end up winning somehow. Because people are gonna, I don't know. I just feel like it's gonna be one of these days where Mike's gonna get bit of juried, or I'm gonna get bit of juried, or something like that. But anyway, eviction notice. I will send the link.
Oh, come on. I can't even join yet. I'm like still walking home.
We'll wait for people to get in the hub anyway, because it is hub. We'll give people a good 5 or so minutes to join.
10 minutes. 10 minutes. I'm almost home. I am almost home.
How far away are you?
Like, quarter of a kilometer?
Can you give us an ETA?
An ET, okay.
I have no head.
I'm at
This isn't good.
5?
5 minutes? That'll probably make it. Are you playing on mobile or PC?
No, I'm going to be playing on PC. Call my phone. Oh god. Still running.
He's running now. I love it. We're gonna let this guy join because of the commitment he's made. He's talking through VC. He's running. Oh, that's hilarious.
Finally made it on my street. Let's go walk all the way down. Let's go walk all the way down to the end of the street just to get to my house.
This is the most. He's still going. I love it. He's still going. We're gonna let people join and fill out the server anyway. Don't worry about joining and not getting in because it is hub based. We're gonna let a few people get in first, and then we'll start.
What's the game that we're doing?
Eviction notice. Link is in chat. I will also post it in the description for those that need it in the description.
Yeah, what's the game
Almost
mode?
there.
Oh, eviction notice.
Like the game mode, like are we doing dual souls or?
Oh, the mode.
Like...
I don't really care. Just vote for what you want.
Please, not duos, please.
Put me in a duo. Put me in a duo with frickin'. Put me in a duo with frickin' Isaac again. I don't think Isaac's even here. What do you mean duo with Isaac again and watch us both get voted out and we won?
Okay. I'm almost there. Just one block to
He's
go.
still going. This man. Man's still going. Gotta respect that.
Oh god. I hate asthma.
Oof. Let me just bring up the stream thing while I'm waiting.
Oh my god, almost there. I see my
He's still going. We're gonna let him join anyway, and when he joins, we'll start.
It's a true Bourne fan.
He honestly is. This man is running fucking down the street to get here in time.
Yes, I'm home!
He's here, open the door.
Oh my god, I made
shit.
it! Hey, Mom. Not enough time to talk.
I'm wheezing, man. We're gonna let him join, and then when he joins...
No, nobody. Nobody, Mom. Just go. Okay, just grab the computer load.
Alright. Well, when Jack Dev gets here, he can join the rest of it. Everybody needs to go behind me.
Me F2, why I cannot hear anything at all.
Finally logged on.
If you're AFK, it ain't my problem.
Okay, I cannot hear anything for some reason.
Come on, Google load faster.
Google.
Oh, you're playing Eviction Notice? Oh, slay.
Fine, Daddy Born. Daddy Born.
Guys, get behind Born. He's obviously gonna.
Okay.
Who's already in the game?
Okay, load YouTube.
I'm waiting for Jack to join.
Where is There it is.
Jack, get online, bestery.
I love
Okay,
this
join.
new thing that I've
Join.
got.
Let me
It
join, let
allows
me
me
join.
to control the stream from my phone.
Oh, you got OB. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, but I can also just go to the chat and
I
I can see the
joined!
chat on my phone as well.
Can my phone literally change this orientation right now? Like, seriously.
Alright,
Like,
he's it. I think he made it. Alright, everybody, 3, 2, whoa, whoa, no, redo, because people pressed go before I stopped. I saw y'all press go before I made it start. Get the fuck behind me and we're starting again. I saw you. Right. 3, 2. Right. 3, 2, 1. No, Emily, get the back. Jesus, 1, 2. RJ! Oh my god! I swear to God. Right. Oh my god! Do you guys not know what the number 1 looks like? Right. 3, 2, 2.5. I'm just trolling everybody. Alright. I can't even say it anymore, so hang on. 3.
Lunar.
No, stop. I'm literally going to lose it with you guys, I swear. Right,
Girl, I
3,
just want to say you got a
2,
warning.
1, go. Right.
Oh my god. Okay, Slay. I made it in because I pressed join game as soon as he said go.
I should really be doing that.
Yeah.
I don't know
Instead of
why
walking.
I walk forward, giving myself less of a chance to get in. I might not even be picked, but here we go.
Oh my god, let me change this. Ooh, this is good. I hate the fact that,
I love joining a game to get immediately blindsided by yes, or Emily.
Blindsided is crazy.
I don't forget past games of EN.
I think I need to change this animation package because I don't like this animation sometimes. Look at how I'm walking more. It's so crazy. No, I don't like this.
Any, just vote for what you want.
Can we not do duos, please? I'm trying not to have my fate decided by someone else.
Why am I sitting on top of another man?
Oh my god, Slay, I didn't make it in! That's an iconic
Vote
play
for
to
any.
do
Vote for any. Vote for what you want. Vote for anything.
If you wanna be scandalous, we can do roulette. Because they did fix it. They did fix it. This is classic.
Alright, classic
Okay,
it is.
classic one. Classic game mode was selected, and I can't move because I'm in the game. Woo!
Well, we're gonna find out who gets in.
I can't move because it's not like. Okay, I'm in.
And here's the official list. I can't even make out half these names.
Okay, so you got me, Keith, Millie, 1x, 1x, 1x1, Nikki, Born, Angelina, Daz, Andre, I have no name, Dots, RJ, Artist who's already been evicted, Jack, Zeker, and Malcolm. Thank you,
Question.
Jack.
I'm actually glad the other Jack got in after running down the street. He actually deserved to get in.
Someone already got evicted.
Man ran down the street.
Why am I out? What the hell?
Someone got evicted because they accidentally DC'd.
Why am I out? I was in the game.
They
No, you're not.
accidentally
You're there. Are you 1 by 1 by 1? You're in the
What's
That
game.
was weird.
I like Artin or something.
How did I get
Maybe it was
the
just a
vote?
temporary
And then
glitch.
they
You are
kicked me
showing
out.
up as the game.
Yeah. It
Oh
literally
god, I
shows
nearly
your,
walked off the edge then. That would have been good.
it says your picture is grayed out. It literally shows your picture being grayed out.
It says you're grayed out, but it does say that you're technically in the game.
Yeah,
So-
you're just gonna come back up. You're just gonna come back. Oh my god, look at these bombs, y'all. You better run.
Let's not.
Y'all, look at these bombs. Why? Dark.
Let's not do this.
Dark, I saw that. Dark. Oh my god! Ooh.
God,
I don't think.
no. We are not doing
why
this.
are we-
Not today.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh god. don't like this.
Oh.
I want to get off this ride.
Woo! These bombs are.
This bomb just nearly dropped on top of me, killing me instantly.
Okay, I have to go. Born, where the heck are you? Why is everyone getting blown off? No, these bombs are going. Oh my god, I almost got hit by one. These
Whoa!
bombs are going crazy.
They're not even blowing people up. They're just pushing. Ah!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
She just pushed me. I didn't even get blown up. It just pushed me off.
Whoa!
How are you still going? How are you still going?
I'm the literal 8th player out. This is actually crazy. I was literally the 8th player out.
Oh my god.
Andre getting pushed around.
Is Andre still in it, man? How is this?
Why is Andre getting pushed around like
He's
that?
still going. It's literally Emily and Andre right now.
Bro.
I'm.
Okay, I think Angelina got. Angelina got. Angelina got. Okay, hey Andre.
I wasn't even trying. I just suddenly just like, I don't know.
What's up?
I don't know how.
Let me see your HOH room because it's looking good as always.
Let's actually take a look. I will grade this on a 1 to 5.
This is
this is a definite. This is a definite 5.
Yeah.
I love the extra gray that you did with the walls.
This is not even great.
God.
This is some off-white stuff.
Oh my god, I'm back, finally.
Alright. Andre won the head of household.
The first ever head of household competition to ever be played on this account.
You know, if Angelina won, something crazy would have happened in week 1. Something like, I don't know, Dark and maybe me. I just feel like it would be Dark and me in week 1 if Emily won. I don't know. I just feel like some crazy shit like that would happen.
I wonder if there's like 5 alliances already made.
Nah, I have no.
There's probably 5 alliances that have been made before the game, but there you go.
Those pre-mades are
Before the game even starts. Oh my god.
before the stream even starts.
Before the stream starts.
They already have a.
There's a 7-person pre-made.
Oh my god, stupid.
Girl, it's not. It's the same people who got last year. Of course.
Everyone's treating us like we're going to win millions.
The first player I have nominated is Delta.
Honestly, y'all can stream snipe as much as you want because you can't see anything.
The second player I'm nominating is no name.
No name.
Mr. Goku guy.
No, not Goku.
Prince Goku went all. Bro, what? I have nominated him.
You can't get rid of Goku.
This is the nomination ceremony.
Oh god.
Listen, you can't get rid of Goku.
I'm waking up with a sickness. I'm literally scared.
Don't worry.
I literally woke up with a sickness. I'm literally scared. I don't know what to do. I go back to school tomorrow. So,
I have work tomorrow as well.
I
got world's finest chocolate.
Oh my god, why am I in the veto?
Oh yes, it's the log one.
It's the one where it lags every time you jump. No, because I hate when it lags and then it just randomly,
No, this is easy.
Does anybody actually know what the glitch in this is?
So for some reason,
I've seen Dark do it twice, and I still don't know what it is.
I think it just randomly spawns you up there. Yeah, I think it just randomly.
my epic packs now.
Guys, I think we should just. Why is Andre jumping already? Why does my voice sound higher than it is?
This is easy.
Once you get once it starts becoming a little bit faster, that's when you have to,
Keeping risks.
Yeah, you have to start jumping more
Honestly,
frequently.
this one is slightly easier than the suitcase one.
I mean, they both lag anyways,
They
so
both suck. Yeah, don't get me wrong. They both suck.
This is lagging like crazy.
For you, me.
Oh my god. Angelina just got assaulted by logs.
Oh my
Helps us out.
Oh god. Oh god.
Could you imagine if freaking Goku won? Week 1, guy wins POV, takes himself off. Oh, come on, go. Oh no.
Things lagging.
He's still. Look at what's happened to Kyle. Kyle, what happened?
I got assaulted by mini logs that randomly
I just looked how Jack was like completely bunged up my walls. There's no logs even getting past there.
Oh, I won! Yo, let's go!
So my name is Bella Hadid.
I literally won by chance. Oh
Okay,
my
who won the
God,
veto? Because it's literally not saying anything on here.
Ugh.
Oh, never mind. I see it. It's half purple. It's half purple. Yeah.
So I can decide to change the nominee. Oh God!
Yeah, you have power. You have some sort of power.
And so many people are trying to private message me at once.
They're like, oh my god, use the veto on them. Don't use the veto on them. Don't use the veto, to be honest.
I don't know. I literally won by chance.
Why am I standing? And why is Daz on top of Art?
Or
Why is Malcolm on top of Boar?
Everyone
dude, I don't
is
even
literally
know.
on top of me at this point.
You know what? No, I'm not even gonna say.
To not use the veto.
Alright.
What is
I
that?
don't even know.
Board move over.
I can't. I'm glued to the seat.
They literally sat me down just because. Okay, guys, it's one of you two being evicted this week. Have fun.
Anyways, if it's a tie, then I don't care what you guys say. I'm gonna decide who I'm gonna get voted out.
I already know who I'm gonna vote.
Honestly, and now I'm on top of Dark. Why am I suddenly on top or below people?
Why is one
And
on
now
top?
Jack is on top of Daz. Other
Yes,
Jack.
sir.
Oh my god.
This is wild.
Guys, I don't care.
Guys, I don't think this is supposed to happen. Or I don't think this is supposed to happen.
I feel like tossing a coin here.
This is always the first
Hey guys,
minute.
maybe we should do wheel.
All the votes have big pass. But
Oh
don't
my
like
god,
7
7 to 6!
I said already close.
It's week 1, bro. You gotta
Oh my
calm down.
Delta. You have been
Oh,
evicted.
Damn, man. I'm glad
Girl.
Goku got saved.
Goku got saved by 1 vote. Oh my god.
I losers.
Goku gonna be the next Pablo.
Oh my
No,
god.
no. It
Bro, my vote
basically
made it different.
I'm gonna kill someone.
Keith controls here?
Daz and No Name are together with Keith.
What?
Oh.
Oh my god. That's insane.
Yeah, no one's controlling this.
Week,
Only
week,
people are trolling.
week 2 and people are already saying that people are in alliances.
I mean,
No.
I
The
mean,
only people who are controlling this game is the people who won. That's it. No one is controlling it.
This is nuts.
But guys, you wanna know?
oh god.
Bro,
not
I
this.
find it very
I was
hard for
saving
someone
doing
to
that
control
Oh,
already.
this game.
it's baby game.
Oh
Baby
my god,
game.
I was shaving
Squishy
during
game.
that
Oh my god, squishy game. Woo!
so I didn't say
Hey, bring it to the firebox. That thing has a hitbox of the hitbox of the thing is the circle underneath the toy box, by the way. So you can literally walk up to it. You can literally walk up to the circle.
He's a hacker.
Hey, yo, bro, what the
Why
heck?
is everybody stealing my squares?
Because we want to. It's fun.
Stop stealing my
Not-
squares.
Oh, there's a square here. Oh, too bad. I took
Stop
it.
stealing my traits. Y'all are giving me anxiety.
Sorry, it's just too funny.
Y'all are giving me anxiety. I'm going to die. Alright, guys, I need a hexagon. Born, don't go in there. Do not go in there.
This is
Why
my
did,
hexagon now.
why did you steal my hexagon?
Who are you, peasant? This is my star. Get out. Yeah.
No, give me my star. Why is it glitch? Oh my god.
Ah, my star now.
There are no shapes. I'm just walking around like a madman.
I forgot it resets itself if not enough, if everything has been collected.
Why are there no things?
Oh, yeah, it just restarts itself. Oh, someone already won.
I was just
I
running
can never-
around like a madman. It's like, where the hell are the shapes?
Congratulations on winning, No Name.
I have no name one.
Take the decide your nominees.
Oh my god, Goku!
I'm gonna
Woo,
buy.
he won!
Get this one. Let me see your room. Oh my god, it's iconic. Boy, look at this. This is so iconic. Look at the sign. It's so amazing. Hi, guys.
Why is there even not even a sign? There's not
Guys,
even
look
a
at the-
sign.
Look at this.
That's genius.
This is so amazing.
It couldn't even fit the full name on. That's how long the name is.
What a king, man. What a
Bro, I
king.
just want a freaking chair.
Oh my god, let me take your dinosaur from you. So, I'm gonna take your dinosaur from you. Or, like, literally.
Letters, really?
I'm going to take your dinosaur from you,
Well,
so
I mean, Andre's definitely going on the block.
I'm going to take your dinosaur away from you, Born.
Why is Andre a target?
Because
Yes,
Andre literally put Goku up.
Wait.
I thought that was obvious, but you know, I don't know. The
Oh my
dynamics
god!
of this game are
Who
insane.
nominating? Oh my god, what?
For these players are getting a risk
I have
of
no idea
eviction.
who's going on the block. I have no idea.
Well,
You just said you already know who's on the block.
Alright, wait,
Andre.
well, I have half an idea then.
The second player
I was
I'm nominating.
50% correct.
Jack.
What?
Oh.
Jack?
Oh,
The complete flip is crazy.
Where the hell did Jack come from?
Sorry.
I mean, Andre makes sense.
Jack, why are you spinning, die?
Andre makes sense, but Jack? Really?
Jack? What do you mean,
So
Jack?
random.
You know, honestly, if you were to say so random once again, you would have to take Disney.
That's an L, bro.
That's a little L. Like,
That's
that's a
an
capital
L.
L. That's a capital L.
What?
Oh my god, who's in this
Wow.
oh, it's
I love
like-
not playing in veto.
Jack? Andre and Malcolm. Oh, y'all better
Yo,
work.
let's go.
Y'all better work.
Who likes my outfit, honestly?
You better work.
I'm like styling right now.
You better work. Okay, I got it, Jack. I'm gonna use that.
Yo, I love this teapot.
I hate it.
I love this teapot right now. It's so good.
Same as GBB, I see. It sucks, doesn't it?
I don't even get to play a veto unless I'm nominated. Literally, that is the only way I get to play a veto if I get nommed.
Oh, good. Why am I shaking? Oh my
there
god.
goes Andre.
Guys, I'm shaking. My
Run,
body
run,
is
run.
shivering. Guys, my body's about to shut down. Help.
Run, girl, run!
Guys, I'm shaking. Oh my god.
Oh. I have no name. Is the first one to
Zeker
go,
is
I'm
out.
guessing?
Zeker.
Really?
Zeker! Crazy. Jack, Angelina, no name, Andre, Malcolm. Andre, Malcolm. What is it? Wait, not Zeker. We're about to see anyways. Malcolm. Who already got an item as soon as he walked in.
track sprint right there.
Malcolm accidentally grabbing an item before
100
he even
meter
got
track
in.
sprint. He bolted to the door.
Okay, no name, I see you.
Jesus,
Larry.
Goku, man. Oh, Goku
Bro,
didn't
he
get
got-
the item. He didn't get the item. He gotta go back.
You got Andre
There's
who.
Andre.
Who's
next?
coming back? Wait, who's coming out? I see someone walking out. Oh my god,
There's
Jack!
There's somebody
Oh,
else
one
I
more
see
spot
online.
left. One more spot left. One more spot left.
Oh, wait, no, that's
And
just Andre.
that's just that was Andre. who's? I see someone. Is that someone I see? I see someone.
I can't find
I
the
can't find-
stupid toy.
We ate up Andre. We ate.
I can't find the stupid toy.
Girl, Angelina. Oh, Angelina really ate up No Name like that. No Name is out. 4 players remain.
Goku really did that no like he just got final snap toy.
Jack and Andre should have a showmance. Not gonna.
What? Jack and Andre? Jandre.
Malcolm, finally out immediately. Finding the item immediately.
Sindel is not here, no.
Angelina is getting her item.
Honestly, I feel great that I feel a little bit better that Sindel isn't here because after the last UBB game, you know that I'm like all guns blazing.
Oh god.
It's dead
Stop
sweet!
hacking. Why is
Stop
Jack's
hacking.
trail like
It's
dogs?
Lita! Oh my god. And who's coming back after her?
Like, oh, is it
Malcolm?
like animals.
Hi.
Who has the lag switch? Oh, Angelina won.
One more.
Wait, no,
one
never
more.
mind. It's Angelina and Malcolm.
Oh god.
And who really just
I
got the item?
smell the tea you smudged into the game. What?
To be honest, I wonder how many alliances are already being made.
There's probably at least one.
Oh my
I
god, Malcolm
feel.
won! Slay!
No, there has to be more than one.
Slay, Malcolm! Slay!
Oh, Malcolm got it. Good job, Malcolm.
Angelina is out. That's game.
I'm back, guys.
Welcome back.
That's the winning, Malcolm. Take some time to make your decision.
Honestly,
See your
Malcolm,
bedroom.
you should pull. You should pull like
Oh my god.
someone off
My
the
me-
block right now.
His message is hell. Oh my god.
Yeah.
My
Glorious.
message.
Yeah, because
The moral of the story is don't win veto.
yeah.
Or do not win anything, to be honest.
Or like everyone.
Everyone's
Or
gonna
like everyone's just gonna be like against you if you like make a long move.
and then everyone's really
Playing.
gonna say,
No, Mike's not playing. That's depressing.
don't use it on there. Someone else will just
Mike, why don't you play anymore?
I have a fancy key, but I don't have
Yeah.
anything. I have the power to save a nominee.
Don't save anyone. It would be a power move not to do
You
it.
won't save anyone, I don't
In the
think.
most respect-free, I.
Yeah, he didn't use it. He didn't use
If
it.
I veto, I might get put up there. What?
No,
Excuse me, you can't, Malcolm.
You literally cannot by the rules of the game.
You don't realize this is not.
Who said to
not
Malcolm that he's going to use veto and get put up as a replacement when he
Girl, Malcolm,
literally can't?
Are safe from. You're safe from that. You are considered.
What?
Joel literally
Did
just
somebody
says time to
literally
vote.
tell Malcolm that if he uses the veto he's getting put up when he literally can't?
Yeah.
Oh my god, who are we gonna vote for?
That's
Y'all.
400 IQ move right there.
Someone vote or else I'm going to flip this.
Like, I'm not scared if
That's
someone,
right.
like, if I win our challenge and someone says that, I'm just gonna be like, okay. And just
Jack, why the hell are you insulting Angelina when literally she's about to vote you out? She's about to vote one of you out and you say that? I'm voting the more iconic person to stay.
We should.
You're built
We act
like my
everywhere.
mom.
I'm stuck.
What?
We're all just
It doesn't
stuck
make
looking this way.
Save me because I will hurt Angelina if you don't want that.
Because I will hurt Angelina, I love it.
Oh,
Safe.
Oh shit, is Jack out?
I don't know.
It's just, this is gonna be a close one.
Oh, never mind, it was 8-4.
Fuck.
Just, Andre just got destroyed.
That's crazy.
Go team.
Not the growth
Let's
team.
go. Are we
So-
even part of a team?
I don't know, but I just really wanted Andre out, so this works for me.
Me being very confused, be like,
Lord, I'm unfriending you.
Why?
We
Just
have
'cause I wanted Andre out.
I said RJ. Oops.
RJ.
I thought you said RJ.
A lot of people
Never mind.
think vote out.
I just
Let's
wanted
vote out.
Andre, not RJ. I don't want
One
RJ
winner.
out.
I thought you said. I honestly
One
thought.
second.
No,
Go,
you gotta
RJ
get
is
in the pool.
iconic.
Yeah, I know that man's iconic. Like, oh, not this one. Ew.
Oh, I
Yeah,
love
this one.
this.
Okay, someone just
I
tell me already.
love Western games.
Wait,
Right, listen,
Yeah.
listen. Right here, I'm gonna make a deal.
There. Okay.
I want one free shot at the clock. I want one free shot at the clock, and
No,
then
you're
it's
just
fair
gonna
game.
die. You're just
Why?
gonna
Why do you
die.
want to shoot the clock?
Because I know somebody's gonna be camping up there.
My God, guys.
Right,
you
I
should-
got my shot at the clock. It's a fair game now.
Yeah, thank you. I
Okay.
didn't even know. And I was the first one out.
Sorry.
Angelina
Free
is
for all.
11 players remain. Jack Gerd, Born Dash, and Keith
The hell?
What the fuck? He was dead.
remain.
I killed you from beyond the grave.
What, dude? Unfair.
I killed you from beyond the grave.
RJ,
I'm
Zika.
gonna strangle you, sir.
What is Millie doing up there? What is Jack doing?
They're camping. Because this is the strat. You gotta camp.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
Nikki, Dark, Millie, and Jack are still alive.
Why did you pick the worst place to camp? That is the most open spot you could camp in.
True.
I died.
It's all can hit you from like below, isn't that true?
Oh,
two
yeah.
players.
I got hit by
yeah.
Keith 3 times.
It's Jack
I-
versus.
Wait, did all campers got killed? L plus camp.
Fight.
It is now
Jack
Nikki.
is gonna die.
It's now Nikki
Come
and
on,
Jack.
stop being
They're camping
wussies.
No
by
way.
mistake.
If Jack wins, this is the second time someone's been
Yeah.
Nick, you ruined the streak. This would have been the second time that someone's been on the block and then immediately won HOH.
God, the power shifting is crazy. Nikki, congratulations on winning Kind of Castle. Take some time to nominate.
Decide for nominees, boys.
Okay, guys, we gotta plan for the worst possible scenario. Even though I'm literally aligned with no one. Let me go see. Let me go check out. What is it? Who is it? Nikki.
Why is everyone saying everyone else is hacking for some reason?
Oh my God, this is actually cute. Look at this HOH room.
The heck, eh?
Look at this
I wanna
HOH
see
room.
it. I wanna see it. I wanna see.
She got her little desk. She got a TV. She
Go,
got
let's go.
a board. Come check
But I
out.
would hack.
I love
What
watching
the fuck
colors.
is going on, Malcolm?
Board. Come check out this situation before you can.
I can't even get in the door. Oh,
This is cute.
this is nice. I like
It
this.
is cute.
Oh my God, look at this bed. Oh my God. It's
Yeah,
weird.
this is nice.
I think we're gonna cry now. What? Not the yes blank tape. Why do yes what is yes having?
Unpopular opinion right now, but I think alliances in the game are just
There's basically no alliances in the game at the moment. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure everyone's just scrambling like mad.
yeah.
Oh my God, look at these 3 empty seats, y'all. I'm getting scared.
Players I choose are going to be evicted.
The
Right,
first
every-
People are nominating are
RJ.
RJ.
Why? Iconic.
The second player I'm nominating is Angelina.
Angelina. Oh.
The gag. The gas is real. The gag. The actual gag of it all. The gag is
I think I already know who's just literally going to get voted out.
Angelina. You better win the veto or else you're gone.
Yeah,
Okay,
like
put me
if
on
you,
the veto,
if you
please.
go
Please put
against
me
an
on the veto,
iconic
please.
player, you're just going to get voted out immediately.
I was not expecting that. Yeah, I mean, you know, everything. Oh my God, look at this microwave. Swear to God, if it's this possible. Oh my God,
I love not playing in veto 3 times in a row. I love it. I love it. I
Get good,
love
get
it.
good,
It's
get good,
great.
get
I
good.
know you're being sarcastic, jeez. How do you want to play? What do you want to, like, choose the... What do you want to win?
Well,
Hey, Cherry!
the only reason I wanted to play is to save RJ because RJ is iconic and he should not be touching the block.
Amen, brother. Amen.
Bro.
Oh my God, we
Bro.
love the actual iconic status. We love it. Step on it. Yeah.
Angelina's is literally just going to get voted out.
Well, why do we have the same jeans on? Why do we have the same jeans on?
Let's be honest, Angelina's going to get voted out.
Very high likely.
Like, why do we have the same? Like,
Why is she literally called I don't know?
I'm pretty sure Jack has played every veto competition.
Angelina, you're just going to get voted out. It's
So
so
is that-
obvious.
You're
Unless you win. Unless you win, you're going to get voted out for sure. Because RJ is way more iconic than you, let's be honest.
Finish! Who won?
Okay, hang on.
Congratulations, RJ. You have won the veto.
RJ win.
Okay.
Or Dark
I win.
Yep.
Dark one. 8. Dark.
Oh.
Come on. Oh, why vote me
The
out?
dark side.
Yeah.
Who is Captain Boy's Heiny Ham?
What that? What does that mean?
I know that guy from somewhere.
What
And
is
another
that?
person that I don't know. Oh, God. Oh, that's Andre.
Guys, I can't get.
Why do you all have to change your username so frequently? I get so confused.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, welcome to the
No.
veto meeting.
Let me talk. Welcome everyone to the veto meeting. As the winner of the safety car competition,
Obviously,
I
RJ
will
is going
say
to
the
get
nominee.
moved out.
I have decided
Save RJ.
to
Yeah.
use CP on
Yep,
RJ
there
with
goes RJ.
for 9.
Doc, if you literally saved Angelina, I was about to throw you for a TV.
Not
Oh,
the TV.
Through the TV, and then immediately through a light fixture.
Oh!
No, not
Oh.
some.
Oh, that's
My
a choice.
son!
That's a choice.
Well,
That's a choice.
I mean, alright.
That's a choice.
well.
I mean,
Really?
I can't vote the guy
Only
who
on
literally
the
ran
book,
down
right?
the street to play this game. That just goes against my better judgment.
I literally
As
ran
much
down
as
the
I
street.
want to keep Angelina in for the drama, I can't vote the man who ran down the stream just to join the game.
Oh my god, not. Ooh, what did RJ do?
Oh
RJ,
my
what is
God.
that? RJ, what is that green text? Or since Emily put
RJ
me
just
out in the last
basically team chatted everyone.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a pretty
mean-
easy vote, honestly.
It's unanimous, right? No one's gonna vote. No one's gonna vote some,
Angelina.
right? It should be unanimous.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Oops.
Oh,
7-3.
three people voted some?
Some.
You are
70
safe,
voted
bestie. Don't worry.
If
You're there.
Y'all actually voted some.
Imagine though.
Okay.
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
Angelina. Okay,
Well,
bye.
thank
Bye, Angelina. Slay.
GG, Angelina.
No.
Angelina, you
I
have been
honestly thought-
Angelina, you have been evicted. Please
It's
say your
not done.
goodbye.
It's not done.
It's never done.
This is karma for putting me up in UBB and getting me evicted.
Oh, not the UFO coming though. Yeet her across the way. Oh, not the double.
Yeah.
Alright,
Oh,
cool.
not the double. Guys, not the double.
This has been
Ethan's-
great. This has been 2 weeks where I've had two people that I didn't really like game-wise go out. So,
Guys, look how many people are out, and look how many people are still in the game.
Oh,
a decent
Serena?
amount. A
No,
decent
not
amount.
Goku. He
I
left.
mean, I just feel
Goku
scared
left?
now.
No.
He left. No.
Goku.
Really?
Go
No.
I'm not
I just
Goku.
hate it when you. I just
No,
hate when
Dark-
you save someone and they just leave the game.
Goku, no.
Like
Okay.
that just sucks, honestly.
Goku did not deserve that. Comment Goku out. Oh, Jack, what the fuck?
I'm God, and really just
He left like
left.
10 minutes ago.
He
Come
left
on.
us here. Why am I always on the edge? One.
Dois. Três.
Oh crap, I missed the first one. Oh well,
Yeah,
the third one was a
doesn't
star,
matter.
so...
Does it matter?
So, how did you get out immediately?
1, 2, 3, 4. No.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a circle.
Yes.
Twice.
No.
There were
L.
4
Oh,
squares.
Zeke,
There's like five.
he got
There's
out.
5 hexagons.
There are
Okay.
16
One,
squares.
2, 5, 6.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
Alright, I don't really care.
There goes another guy.
I just answered yes to every question. I think. Were there 9 shapes? No, there were 7.
Oh.
There's 9.
Oh, there was.
Uh-oh. Yeah, uh-oh's right.
Uh-oh.
a yes for this one.
Oh, there goes Dark.
Kyle, Keith, RJ, and some. I don't really care who wins. Whoever wins, we're gonna have an iconic HOH anyway.
Excuse me! I counted 20! Why did it say 19? Oh my god!
Come on,
What?
this is insane. Imagine if 1 by 1 by 1. Oh, RJ won. GG, RJ.
RJ Slay!
RJGG.
RJ Slay.
That was still fun though.
RJ Slay. He really.
Anyways, that was still fun.
That RJ ate that one out.
GG.
RJ ate that one out. Ryan Jam.
Bro, I just guessed half the time.
I literally counted the amount of shapes that were there together.
Nominate a player.
Counting always helps me. These players will be
RJGG. You played well. You're good at shapes. I suck at shapes.
the
I
first
can't even
person
tell what a triangle is.
is Nikki. Oh. Go ahead and... Oh, that's a guy. The second player I'm nominating is... Seeker.
Eager.
Interesting choice.
Not Seeker. The fuck did Seeker do?
Well, I hope I
How
do
am
not
I
play
just-
this veto, because I really don't want to.
Well,
I need to
I'm just
reset.
gonna sit out again because this is 4 vetoes in a row. I'm
Well,
gonna sit
one-
out.
Will Born ever play in the veto? Find out tomorrow at 8 p.m.
No.
Eastern.
No, I'm gonna sit out again. Watch. Oh my god, I'm actually playing. Holy crap.
Oh my god! 8! 8! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! This is a rare sighting, y'all. This is a rare sighting.
I'm good at this one.
Why do I play the one veto that's double eviction?
Cause
I
they're
don't
trying
know.
to Born, they're trying to
Wait, we're doing double eviction?
yeah, this is
Well,
double.
this is basically speed eviction. Speed eviction is like double eviction. It's just quicker.
Yeah, they can actually set up the comps faster.
Oh, but I'm against RJ in this, so this isn't gonna end well.
But yeah, because isn't RJ at comp? You said this or something?
Oh yeah, RJ. This is RJ's comp.
Malcolm's already out. Malcolm's already out. That's pretty. Born,
Yeah,
done.
I think that's expected. If Zeker wins this, wait, Zeker playing?
Zeker is playing. No, yeah, Zeker is playing.
Okay, if he wins this, then he's safe. If he loses, then he's done for.
I did not want to play this comp. I got what I wanted. Thank you, game, for not choosing me to play this. Because I always randomly play this, but I'm never gonna get back.
I haven't played this comp in a hot minute though.
Okay,
But the
RJ,
lag is real in these
I saw that.
competitions.
I see that.
Yeah, there
I
is
saw-
a decent amount of lag.
Like the block just stops.
Oh well,
sometimes.
I just went straight through the
Hey!
platform, so that was cool.
Then you just
I'm gonna. I don't know. I may have missed the platform, but I feel like I went straight through it.
Oh, Nikki, okay, Nikki lost. RJ lost. Oh. There's
Oh,
one
one by one by one.
Oh, I won again?
Off, son.
What? How do I keep winning?
Take some time to. Oh my god.
You know what? I'm not even gonna.
Okay, so welcome to my CF where everyone is actually iconic. Dark,
Oh my
please.
god. What? How do I win again? Oh, everyone's messaging me now.
Okay, guys, this is what is anyways, yeah, what was I about to say? Oh, yeah, they could actually take this. Dark, I will physically have you tab. Stop. Finale 11.
Okay,
I will literally.
I'm gonna choose.
You have decided to use the power of veto on Zeker. Oh, slay.
Anyways, let's start.
Oh, don't Seeker.
Since one of my nominees were vetoed, I must not choose the nominee. Millie.
Oh shit.
Okay, there we go.
Millie,
Millie or Seeker is about to be evicted after
Millie Vanilli.
Millie or
Vanilli.
Zeker. One of these two are about to be evicted from the Big Brother house. But We have a couple of twists in store that I have to guess. One of them is the backstage boss, because
Wrong show.
Oh, sorry.
This is like BB16, basically. There's so much happening.
Okay, so we have Team America, or should I say Team London.
Wait, so which team am I on Portuguese?
Your team
I don't know
nominee.
who the hell we're voting anymore. I assume
6
we're
to
voting
3.
this person.
No,
Yeah,
not
it's
Seeker.
definitely Seekers. No way.
It's not definitely.
Like, I just feel like Seekers out.
You are safe.
He's
Hey,
safe.
Which means, Millie, you have been evicted from the Big Brother house. Please say your goodbyes. Why is the HOH hosting the eviction like it's BBOTT? Like, excuse me.
Because it's BBOT, who knew?
We're not over the top, okay? We're not over the top. We're playing eviction notice. I wonder if they film the season pre-recorded and then it's like, oops.
Alright guys, I have not won NHL yet. Is it this crazy?
Guys, I wonder if we pre-recorded this. This is a pre-recorded game. Like,
This is a weird stream.
they took the footage and then they just...
And they just put it here impromptu.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So I'm gonna win this one. Get up this one.
Don't fall through the hole, like it's...
Fall through the hole. Just fall through.
What do you mean, guys? We're playing solo, but in a way... No, we're not, because we don't have teams. We only have teams of one. And yourself is one. No! Oh my god!
There's
No!
only 8 players playing.
If I win Head of Household, I will give people a decent week where there's not a lot happening. Because we need a minute. We need a minute to calm down.
We don't.
We do.
No, we don't.
Oh!
Ooh.
It's dead.
Oh! Ow, it hurt.
Well, I guess
Then Nikki died.
Hey, RJ.
somebody just broke their spine. I just failed to jump.
Okay.
I failed an easy jump. Let's go.
People are just diving.
Malcolm got sucked into the infinite void.
It's broken now.
So I
Raz
lost
got
in
sucked
and I
into
see
the
these
infinite
big
void.
bras. Are y'all doing eviction us without me? The gag. The gag.
No! I landed on my head.
Who won?
Help. No
I know
one.
who won.
I won.
Oh, done.
Oh,
Good job.
congratulations, Doc.
Get born out. Oop, I said it.
Why?
Sindel.
I didn't do anything.
Sindel. Let's not do that. Anyways, this is about to be a pretty interesting week. Let's see what Dark does. Let me check his room anyways. Oh, his room is good. It's iconic. It's
I
amazing.
wanna see.
It's amazing.
Really? Oh, I need to see this.
Amazing. It's literally amazing. It's literally eye-opening. I have tears when I see this.
This needs to be on MTV.
This needs to be on MTV Cribs. Like, literally. It's so good. It's making me cry.
Yo, what is up, MTV?
What is up, MTV? This is my crib. Why are you sitting here facing the wall?
I don't know why
I
people
don't know.
just do that. You're just facing the wall. Okay.
Jack, what are you saying?
Hey, what's Jack saying?
It's time for the nomination ceremony.
What?
As leader, I have to nominate 2 players.
What is that, Jack? Did you have a moment right there? The first player I've
Nating it's
1x. Oh.
Of course.
Man's gonna be on the block for the rest of this
I mean,
season.
literally said no to one ally. He said no.
Oh my god. I am going to key your car once we get out of
You
this house.
haven't talked to me, man. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
Talk to me.
I'm going to key your car.
I'm going to key your car.
I'm going to key your car.
For some reason, I thought you said I'm going to IKEA.
I
I don't know why.
Okay, time to not win veto and get magically voted out by 1 to 9.
Can we get the veto comp where we assemble flat pack furniture?
The IKEA building. Oh, this one.
I'm sitting out of my 5th comp.
I'm just gonna win.
Oh my god, this is my second comp I've actually played in veto. Why? Memorize.
Play on this.
Third one, I think.
Guys,
That's
this is
the
the
only one we see.
Get it wrong. It could end in a blast. Oh, guys, they're gonna explode.
Exploding. Actually, it does
And
explode.
this way, don't make it when it's dark.
Yeah, what the fuck? Sugar. Eggs. Butter. Sugar, eggs, butter.
Thank you for the answer. Isabella already forgot the answer.
I wonder if did anyone explode yet?
I did.
Oh my god.
Well,
Oh, my. Oh, my knows.
Go.
Who puts that as the first ingredient?
Some people, if they're feeling really curious. RJ at the
Oh, something new.
Ow.
I'm so
No,
sorry.
the icon of the season. No.
Salt, sugar, frosting, butter, oh, butter. Oh shit, I was right.
No one got it wrong. Crazy.
Crazy.
RJ's the only one who's now. Butter, salt, eggs, sugar, salt, eggs, dough. Oh, I'm gonna say dough, even though it's probably salt.
Salt.
Oh,
Okay.
eggs.
What?
I got it wrong.
Okay, y'all got it wrong, so you know.
I have the wrong answer because so they're out.
Oh, Dark said he was going to win and he got out.
Oh.
It happens. It happens.
I'm about to get out. Yeah.
Skeeters just went.
Oh man.
Did Jack just win?
It's between Keith and Jack.
Oh my god.
I really wonder who's gonna win.
Pressing X. Ooh, it's the one that's not in the
Oh.
flower. Did I get it wrong? Oh, Keith got it wrong. Jack wins. Damn, bro, I'm tired. At least I'm not cold. I'm usually cold.
Anyway, let me see the beds. They are cute. That's cute. Oh my god, look at this bathroom. It's so fetch.
What is in here?
It's so
this is
fetch.
nice.
Guys, look at the shower. It's literally.
Another room. So how's my room?
Not me getting all the DMs. Ooh, crazy.
Yep, that's how it goes.
You win a comp and you automatically get like 500 freaking DMs.
That's how it works.
I got none, but like we don't
Let
talk
me
about it.
see. Well,
I have the power to save it on. I am excited. 8.
Your voice is nice. Oof.
What?
Shit.
I must now choose a nominee to replace him.
Fuck.
As your
As?
It's what I heard the most, honestly.
dude. Now it's almost past. Black door. Guys, what the heck? Did you accidentally misspell back door?
What? Black door?
Oh my god.
Did you accidentally misspell black?
What? I'm not gonna. What? You're throwing me under the bus now? Wow. Play this game 3 times. Okay. Ugh, this is gonna be interesting.
Oh, whoever has a trail, I love your trail. Your trail is actually amazing. My key is literally iconic. All the votes to the cast. That's what, a 3 to 5.
Ooh, spicy meatball.
You almost had a 5. Daz, you have been evicted. Please say your goodbyes.
What was the vote count?
3-5.
3-5. Damn. Oh, that's
Oh, come on! Screw you, Dark.
fucked. Oh, I'm fucked. This is not
This
what I
is
wanted.
why I do not have alliances with you, because you are cheeky as hell.
It's what I
Honestly-
it's what I told you before, Doc. I'm telling you right now. Evidence right there.
Honestly, yeah, true. I thought that That's was gonna get voted out. I did not think Sam was getting voted out.
Anyway. I'll see
I've said too much.
Starting
And that
soon.
is why I
I've
hate
said
Dark,
too
and
much.
screw...
Bro, what the fuck?
But I went final
I
9.
didn't even want you out. I did not even want you out.
I have no alliances. Oh,
Doc, we have to deal with this problem now, or we're in trouble later.
What do you mean now? It better be that golf one. It's the tornado. Oh god. Hey,
I'm
Born.
gonna win this, and fly back to Kansas.
Please win this.
Oh, by the way, just for you to know this, the map closes on itself, so it gets smaller on every after every second. Yeah, it starts to
Yeah.
it's increasingly started to become
Yeah,
smaller.
it was pretty funny watching y'all get sucked down the hole of death.
Yeah.
they're not realizing that they want you to move. They want you to run. They want you to run.
Is the tornado even moving?
I was about to say, is the tornado
Not.
I guess the tornado... Oh, there it goes. That was a weird delay. I was just gonna say, like, do you guys want to start making deals?
Oh god, it's revving up, y'all. Guys, look at this hole. Board, look at this.
Top corner or die.
Look at that. Oh, Malcolm's out.
Oh, y'all. Ooh.
Okay, I'm gonna stay by you because honestly,
No. Get the hell away.
I am gonna stay. Oh, okay. You better. Oh, whoa.
I'm gonna fly back to Kansas.
What was that? What was that?
I'm still going. I'm not dead yet. I'm still going. Okay, there we go. Took a long time.
Oh my god. Keith, don't get accidentally sucked into the hole.
Jack.
Oh, Keith wins.
Oh, Keith won.
Keith,
Go
ate that one up.
Keith.
Yeah, Keith ate that one up. Let me tell you, HOH room it's iconic. The sign's here again, boy.
Oh, what?
The sign in the room is here again. You know what time it is.
Why are you smacking me? What did I do? I just wanted to check out a really cool sign, and I get hit.
This sign is good. It's God's ear. I will physically buy this sign for him. I smell corn dogs. I'm gonna be right back. Guys, who nominated people? Goddamn. I'm dying over here,
I
guys.
really hope this is Salt's born. I really hope like Dark gets nominated.
Salt's
What's wrong with me, man? I did not even want you out, okay?
Okay, Keith, you ate that one up, so let's see.
That's not what I wanted to happen.
Leave Mr. Keith alone.
Yeah, he does not deserve this shit.
At least when I win HOH, I ignore my DMs.
Wow.
It's like a
RJ! Yeah.
Why is he always on the chopping block? Why not like other bigger threats like big fat ugly bear?
Bro,
Oh my
come
God.
on.
Whoa!
Don't be like this.
Big, what do you say? Big
You sound
ugly
like
bear. Big ugly bear.
You sound like Born right now after he's voted out. Come on, you don't want to be like
Big
that.
ugly bear. I love it.
Oh, what's your new name? Let's
Oh,
rename
no.
him to Big Ugly Bear.
Big
He's
ugly
not.
bear.
Yes.
This is why I was server champion and maybe not. Come on, I wanted to do my glitch here. Come on.
Okay, there we go. Big ugly.
You can join me
bear.
in the not playing veto club.
I mean, I have.
It's an exclusive club.
True.
There you go. Your new name's Big Fat Ugly Bear.
How?
You add
There.
fat in there as well now.
Okay, that's just rude.
The not playing in Veto Club is only for people who have not played in the Veto Club 5 times in a whole row in one game.
So what the fuck are you doing? He almost died there.
Let me just redo something.
Come on. And Malcolm's dead.
No,
Oh,
server profile.
Yay, Malcolm's dead.
No.
Not the yay.
I did not say yay, I said wow, Malcolm's dead.
If we said yay, Malcolm's dead.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, yay, poor Malcolm, he did not deserve that.
Why did I almost die? Why did I
he's
almost die?
fine.
Hello? Why am I almost dead?
Don't die, it's cringe.
Let me do something real fun. Server profile. Survivor. Name. There we go. It's my new name now.
Jesus Christ, and Keith's dead. No, Keith's not dead. Keith is dead. Wins.
Okay, one slay. I slayed that one.
Who
I
won?
slayed that one. I ate it a little bit.
Kyle.
I ate that one up a little bit. I'm not even gonna lie. I ate that one up.
What if I accidentally saved RJ?
Oh, I'm sacrificing myself. Duh. You know, you might not never know. I might pull Marcellus and get voted out. I might pull Marcellus and get voted out after not using the veto after I won it.
Even art.
Have a heart. I will obviously save RJ. Have a heart. Of course, I was gonna save RJ. Like, y'all don't know who I am. I'm someone who wants to be on the block. Okay.
What?
I'm not gonna get evicted, Jack, right now. I'm not gonna get evicted right now.
I have decided
To save myself.
save myself.
This is the first cup I ever won in this entire game. Yes, I'm gonna save myself. Guys, let's vote for the.
RJ, no.
Guys, we're
I'm
gonna.
gonna choose another nominee. Dude, RJ isn't gonna get voted out.
Stop!
Yeah!
Oh!
Damn, no what?
Oh!
Is my
Keith, come on, man, really now?
Well, that was interesting. Did RJ win HOH last week?
I'm gonna even go if I want less people. I'm crying. That was so funny. There's 5 people, there's 8 people, there's 9 people.
That was totally funny. Who do I vote for? You are safe, which means dark. You have been evicted.
Oh.
Let's go! Everybody wants to know why I am so cool. Wait, what was the voting ratio?
4.
Or what?
3 to 4.
Oh.
It was close.
Yeah, it was like one vote. Whoever had the swing vote.
Stratosphere.
They just rage quit.
Mag Beaker.
Oof. Damn.
Yeah, Beautiful Secret. Born, you have bad luck. So honestly,
I feel like I'm walking on every like tile. Look, I'm walking on every tile that turns into acid or disappears.
Born, I think
he's bad luck.
I'm not even getting good luck right now.
I think the game just hates you right now.
Jack,
Yeah,
why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta push us like that? That's not cool.
Oh,
that is not very PogChamp.
Hey, Born, are you going to stand there?
Ah, this is the third time, man. Everything I touch turns to acid.
You know, I'm actually staying with you, Born, so I can die. Because I literally just took acid.
No, you don't want to be with me. Everything I stand on turns to acid.
Why is there like 500 acid tiles over?
Because I'm over here. Look, this is acid. This is the third time. Everything I touch turns to acid.
Why am I almost dying? Hello?
Okay, that one turned to ice that time. That was a glitch in the system. Why did I take damage from touching ice?
Because why not? Austy.
Zika just committed identity death.
Not identity.
I have to go now. I basically have to eat food because I'm actually hungry. Bye.
Ah. Oh, it's only ice.
Oh, that block disappeared. Oh, that would have been a good save if Malcolm jumped onto the other block.
We got options here, Nikki. I don't know. Oh, now we're running out of options, Nikki.
RJ. Oh!
Ah, cool. I jump into a tile and die. Dead.
Anyways, I'm going to stay as jury.
Cool.
This is a fun game, and because Dark left.
No, it's between.
Because he's a big fat loser.
Good job, Nick.
Bro, Jack, stop complaining that there's hackers every single time. Why do people get hacks? Bro, I should have voted out Jack earlier. Like, put her on a chopping block. Oh my god, hacker! Oh my god, hacker! Stop using hacks. Oh my god. Wait, does RJ play Pokemon? Because it looks like he does. Oh, just evict Jack. Bro, stop literally choosing RJ. Why is RJ getting voted out? Hello?
Yeah, well, there are reasons we can't go into why RJ is going on the block this week.
He's always on the block. What's the point of trying to vote him out? He's not going to get voted out. Either he wins, like always, or...
Oh, this comp is money.
Dude, that's an easy one. What does jury do at the end of the game?
They vote for the person to win.
Okay. I already know who I'm voting to win. Warren, I'm voting you to win.
Why? I haven't done anything. I mean, I appreciate the,
No, I'm just joking, not getting voted to win.
I haven't done anything to deserve this victory.
You haven't even won a competition yet.
That just shows what a great social game I have.
How do you even make it this far and I just get voted off? By Dark. And Dark just gets voted out immediately. Right after.
Oh, never mind. I just want to comp. I did something. I did a thing. See, you doubted me. You doubted me for a second.
Oh my god. He won for once. And I won twice before getting voted out.
You born one.
You born one. That's what I would say. I would say, wow, you won. But I won twice in a round. You know, after what Dirk did, if I ever if we play this game again, or a game similar to it, I'm just gonna vote him out.
You don't even have Hammer here. But I have the power to save a nominee. I have decided to use the power of veto on Zika. Nick, as current head of household, you must name a replacement nominee.
Okay, and who's doing the replacement? Das is going up again. Like, bruh.
I don't know who goes next to RJ, though.
What do you mean?
It's Daz and RJ. Will RJ go, or Daz? I really don't know.
Bro, I don't like Daz either. He just throws people under the bus. Can you guys see me while I chat? Or no?
No.
No.
by a vote of 2 to 3. RJ?
You are? Safe.
I mean,
Why do you guys-
Nikki did want RJ gone this week, so I kind of expected that would happen.
Why do you guys vote out RJ?
Well, I mean, if I didn't, Nick would come after me, so...
Why do you guys vote out me?
If I didn't, then Daz would come after me. I don't know. I've been told what to do this whole game, so...
No! I would just say, screw Daz. Screw... No, Darkest in here. Screw... That's the way. You like it. You like it. Bro, I just hate how freaking everyone says hack. Hack. No, Jack just literally says hack. 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 Shut up. Wait, wasn't I already on the chopping block right before I got voted out? Like, wasn't I nominated as well? Oh yeah, I was. But I didn't get voted out that time, and I...
At least my ear infection is clearing up after voting out RJ.
Ear infection. Oh yeah, the ear infection?
No. Just the constant screaming of people telling me to get RJ out.
Bro, I wanted him to win.
Why are you smacking me? I'm pornophobic. Okay. Who is left? Oh, never mind. Keith just won.
Oh, let's go. There goes Zach. This is the longest game I lasted in a board game. Wow, that's kind of sad. So who's on the top? Oh, Born. Born. You're on the chopping block, mate.
At least I can play veto. If you wanted to backdoor me, then that's fine. But you put me in veto, I'm gonna gun for it.
Dude.
And it's Gordon Ramsay burger.
I'm not even... Gordon Ramsay burger. Are you even good at any of these games?
This one I'm good at.
Oh, well, there goes Das. Is anyone staying at his,
Oh.
Oh,
I guess
crap.
Keith won.
Oh, I should probably... Oh, I should, actually. Oh, I should probably go on... Oh, I need to sell some limiteds. Let's see, what can I sell? What can I sell? Elf hat, really? Player look up games. Yeah, I'm gonna sell the cone.
Why
Do
are
I
you
really
selling
want a
stuff?
cone? Because I can. No, I don't want to sell the sugar egg. That's too good. Cone, I don't care about it. Let's go to it on site. Oh crap. Nah. Let's see. Dang, there's 2 people left. Fuck, I wanna see. Everyone, everyone cast your votes. You guys are on the chopping block. Who will get voted out? Who will win? Who will lose? Find out on Eviction. We have time. As house leader, I will decide who to evict. Oh. Oh.
Oh, this is the stupidest move. Keith,
Bon
you have
voyage.
0 chance of winning. Keith, you lost my vote. No, I don't care. You lost my vote. You have no chance of winning now. Go fuck yourself. You're done. I'm not voting you because you're stupid. You want Daz out and you take me out. Enjoy not getting my vote, you fucking piece of trash. Play the game, you snake. Holy shit.
Why do people use snake as an insult?
Because he's an idiot. He wants Daz out and he comes after me for no reason.
You should vote out. I think the only reason people come after you is because you're hosting
Alright, cool.
games.
Keith, you're not getting my vote. I hope you burn in a fire. Keith, even if you played a perfect game, you're not getting my vote because you played awful. You want Daz out and you put up the 2 people that also want Daz out. Keith, you're going home next. I know you didn't want Daz out. Because you're his fuck buddy, yeah? You sit next to Daz, bro. You're gonna lose 4-0. You're a horrible player. I know you've been a
Okay.
Dio since day one. I know. But if you sit next to Daz, then congratulations, you are officially the worst player in Eviction Notice history.
Wow, there's 6 people left. 8? Oh, yeah. There goes that. There goes Daz. Daz ain't gonna be winning.
I believe
that's
you
for
won.
sure.
Keith, you're about as a great. You're about. Keith, you're entertaining as about as that wall. It's as bland as your gameplay.
That's a good comeback. Let me write that down. Can I write that down? Thanks. There we go.
Even your outfit doesn't contribute. What? What are you supposed to be, an NBA player? Where the hell are you? Play the game, bro.
No, he's a
It's Eviction Notice, not suck Daz's dick.
Hey, if you want to make it easier. Okay, I need to start.
Who the hell is asking me to trade?
Wait, you?
Yeah, who is asking me to trade? Oh, it's not real Kyle.
Not real Kyle.
Fake Kyle. Stop asking. Why don't I need to, I'm gonna turn that off.
Traffic cone. Let me look up traffic cone.
There you go.
There we go. I'm gonna trade. I mean, sell something because I want to get this really,
I swear
really
to God,
cool
if Daz
hat.
and Keith gets to the end, I'm giving this season a 2. I swear,
Wait,
because this is so boring.
So you're doing a second one in a stream?
No. I'm gonna give this season rating a 2. This is so boring. Can somebody please make a move? Oh my God, Nick. How did you even get that stuck? Okay, never mind.
What?
Nick, what is your ball doing? All that for a 5.
What season even is this anymore? Like, what, 50 or something?
I don't keep count.
Last time, the season I won, you said it was like 46 or something.
I never said. You might have been confused with Ozzy. Ozzy keeps counts of his seasons, I don't.
Nah.
I don't remember giving that season, like... I was... Oh, I might have said it jokingly, like 46, something like that. I don't actually keep count of the seasons. I think it would be on something like 90 or something. I'm pretty sure.
Bro, imagine if you made like a huge monologue of like all the seasons and made it onto like a DVD or something.
Oh, if Malcolm wins, this is going to be great because we're also going to see the Daz and Keith show again because Malcolm voted to evict me because he's a moron and he realizes that those two are never going to take you to the end, buddy. Well, Malcolm won. Malcolm won. Let's see Keith and Daz get even further, yeah? Unless Malcolm actually wants to make a move. Also, Malcolm voting me out wasn't a move. Before you say it was. I did nothing to warrant getting voted out over Jack. But whatever.
What do you mean it's wrong?
What are you even playing?
No, I'm doing an ARG right now.
Oh.
You know what ARG is, right? Yeah, you don't.
Thank you, holy crap. Yay! He did the thing! That does, it's serious, not serious. Holy crap, somebody made a move! If these two somehow survive after all of this, then Jesus Christ.
But Born is gonna be bitter anyways. Why do people always say you're bitter as soon as you lose?
Because they're morons. Yeah, I get it. Voting me out because I'm a good player makes sense. Yes, I understand that. But
I mean, yeah, that would make sense.
what was
If
the
someone-
point? I'm just don't understand what the point of voting me out was if you wanted to do the exact same thing I wanted to do anyway. Like, Malcolm immediately puts up Daz and Keith, which is who I wanted out anyway. I wanted to break up the duo. Malcolm fully knows this and still votes to evict me. And Jack, who actually saved them both, and I know it was you, Jack. I 100% know it was you that voted to save them. So he keeps Jack in, who is probably going to save these two, against somebody who is also wants to achieve the same goal as him. That is why Malcolm needs to actually play a decent game now.
I got a question. When is like the final going to start?
When there's two people left.
Really? I thought it was free.
No, free is Survivor, 2 is Eviction Notice.
Free's also Outlaster. Oh, okay. No. I'm getting it confused, am I? Yeah. Imagine a game if 4 people.
I just don't understand why you voted to evict me, Malcolm. It was so stupid. Because it just shows that you're a sheep. And yes, now you're finally coming after them, but too little too late, buddy. You've already done the damage.
Imagine if you did a season with prizes.
I do sometimes.
Oh, but aren't those things like really rare to happen?
Well, it's just, I used to do them all the time because people used to donate to the group all the time. But there's not much money in the kitty at the moment. I might put some in there myself, but...
How much money's in it?
Like 200 Robux or something.
It's still decent, it's $2.
Yeah, it's decent. I might put some more in at some point, but it just takes a while for it Robux to process it and everything.
And we all know that as soon as there's money involved, everyone's gonna be fighting over like banshees.
Oh, we did a 1,000 Robux game once and it was absolute chaos.
Why? Because everyone wanted it?
There was so many blind sides, I couldn't even keep a straight face. I was like, I don't understand. Like, week 1, we saw like freaking 3 big players, like yes, and then yes, Jack, and then freaking Dark immediately went out back to back or something crazy like that. I can't remember the exact route order, but it was like back to back. I was like, holy shit. These people aren't messing around. They want the money. They're like, I'm not keeping Dark in because you're...
Yeah, I don't think anyone really trusts Dark anymore.
I mean, yes, I could have voted Daz out over Dark, but... Well, was it Daz and Dark? I don't know. But I voted Dark out because I can't trust him. As much as I like the guy, I just can't trust him.
Nobody can. Let's see, what should I sell it for? 2,000? No, we're gonna sell it for 2,200. Sell now. I need two-step authentication just to complete that stupid action. That is stupid. If I'm gonna sell item. Gone are days where you can just sell an item. I'll just do it later, that's stupid. Okay. Rio in Nargon first team.
Keith won. Cool.
What do you do now?
Jack, like, I like how you say that when you were literally telling people to vote me out publicly. Like, get the fuck out of here.
I don't like her either. She's just stupid.
Also, I'd like to point out I was actually working a little bit with Jack this season.
Oh! Which one?
the long hair Jack.
I just love how there's two of the same name.
It gets
Even
very
though it's not even-
confusing.
I
Because
know.
people say Jack, and I'm like, which Jack?
It's so confusing.
We sometimes, and then there's Jouer. There used to be Jouer, but obviously he's banned at the moment.
What did
But then
what
there
did he
used to be
do?
like 3 Jacks, and I was losing my mind. What is that pose? Malcolm, what's that pose, Malcolm?
It's funny though.
He's like trying to reach for the cookie jar.
It's a good pose.
What are these moves? What are these moves? You do realize that freaking Keith is gonna vote Nikki. Zika, I don't know. I think Zika will vote Daz. And I think Jack is gonna vote probably Nikki as well.
Who, me?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, you mean jury?
No, I mean other Jack.
We're not winning. You're winning.
Oh, well, Keith didn't obviously vote Daz, so Nikki's out.
Well, I don't know who I'm going to be voting. I don't know who I'm going to be voting to win.
Wow.
I was
Malcolm contributing to the reasons why he shouldn't win right now. Am I really going to have to vote for Zika? I don't want to have to vote for Zika.
Me either, but all these people in there are just bad.
Jesus Christ, Malcolm. You should have put Zika up. Why the hell did you put Nikki up? You just give me more of a reason not to vote you. Right now, I'm voting Keith or Daz. And that's the reality of the situation. They have to go home. If you put freaking Nikki on the block, then Nikki goes home. Are you high?
I don't know.
What are you smoking? What are you smoking, bro? Come on.
No, I don't even know what to say about that. That is the dumbest move. I should have told him during the veto ceremony that putting up Zeker would have made more sense because Zeker is not going to get votes. Zeker's a flirt. That's why he stayed in the game the whole entire season. But of course, Malcolm does his own thing.
Because Malcolm is still simping the crap out of Daz and Keith. Malcolm's game is about as interesting as the wall. It's so bland.
Malcolm lost my vote 100%. Jack, you're a traitor, so you lost my vote too. Zeker, I didn't talk to you, but you're still an idiot, so you lost my vote as well.
I mean, I wasn't voting Jack anyway, but at this point I may have to. I don't really want to.
If I was still in the game, I would probably get all of your votes, probably. Because I just try to solo it.
I'm going to be honest right now. If it's the final 2 of Keith and Daz, I'm voting Daz. Because Daz has been on the block more than Keith.
And the dumbest part is he took out the only person that could actually beat him.
Yeah. And Keith is just simping for Daz. It's not the other way around. It's Keith simping for Daz, not Daz simping for Keith, and that is ultimately why Keith is getting no votes from me. Malcolm is getting no votes for me because his moves are about as interesting as his brain, because it's clearly not working properly. Why the hell did he put you up? I don't understand the move. It doesn't make any sense. He says that he clearly wants Daz and Keith up, and and he does that. And then he puts you up, and it's like, was he expecting you not to go home? If the final 3 is Daz, freaking Malcolm, and Keith, then Daz is getting my vote. At this point, I'm rooting for Zika to win, out of all people.
Yeah!
Freaking Zika!
Oh, watch them just vote him out so they can win.
Wow, what a shocker. Keith won. I easily could have won that cup. Thanks a lot, Zeker. Thanks a lot, Jack.
What's the point? What's the point of voting anyone?
Keith is whispering me that saying that he's running this game. Then fucking prove it. Vote Daz out, otherwise we're gonna see you as a sheep.
This is basically like a
Make a
school election.
move.
There's
If you take
nobody
Daz to the
good-
end, we're voting Daz. End of story.
Yeah, your best bet at this point is just taking Zeker or
Take Zika or Jack, and we'll give you the win. If you take Daz, you lose unanimously. I'm
They're just all
sorry,
gonna
but
leave
I'm sorry that he's your best friend and you don't want to do it. But I'm sorry. If you take Daz to the end, you deserve to lose 4-0. Because he has been on the block more than you. He has had to fight more than you.
Dude, this is basically like a freaking school election. How you like hate like basically all the candidates because they're all just preppy losers. This is basically
I don't hate
it.
Zika though.
I don't.
To be
Yeah,
fair, I don't
either.
hate Jack. I don't hate Jack. I hate everybody else apart from those two.
Zeker's fine. Jack,
if you
complains
if
a
you were
lot.
voting Daz, Jack, why did I get votes then? Why did I get 3 and 0? You tell me that, Jack.
To be honest, here's my
I couldn't
opinion.
vote. When did I ever say that? I never said that. I said Zika's gonna
I'm
win,
saying-
and that's because you're all
I'm
awful
saying-
people.
Yeah.
It's just these moves, man.
But look, watch him vote. Watch him do Zeker.
Oh look,
Malcolm.
Daz isn't on the block again. What a surprise!
Way to go, Malcolm. You just proved your only chance of winning the game. You should have just put a Zeker.
It's like a bad dream, man. I want to wake
Why?
up. I want to wake up from this game.
Is this worse than the Aiden and Andre show? Or is it getting to it?
I don't know. I feel like we're getting there. It's close. It depends on the ending. I can't really say. It depends on what happens in the end. If it's literally Keith and Daz at the end, then maybe it might be worse. Because a lot of people knew. I think it's worse because a lot of people knew about it, knew about the duo, and they still did nothing. So that in that retrospect, I think it's worse because people knew about it. Keith, I get you've played a great game, but the jury still sees you as a sheep. I'm being honest. If you sit next to Daz, we're voting Daz. I'm sorry. Because he's clearly, literally had a difficult situation, the entire thing. I know he's done nothing, but that's the problem. Because it looks like you're simping him, and the entire jury agrees with what I'm saying. I'll tell you right now, if it's a final 2 of Daz and Keith, who are you guys voting?
Honestly, I'll still vote Keith because Daz still technically.
Between
I still will.
Fair enough. I'm voting Daz because Daz has been on the block like 7 times. The fact that the man's been on the block, Keith's never been on the block. Keith has never been in danger. Keith has never been in that situation where
RJ's been in danger.
I mean, to be fair, the only reason Daz stayed over RJ was because, obviously, you know how I felt about RJ.
The only reason Daz stayed over RJ is because Nick had a vendetta. That's basically, it's like, you wanted RJ out, I was like, alright, fuck it, we'll just get RJ out.
Yeah, otherwise Daz would have went home from that back door.
True. I mean, I could have flipped it on Daz, and I could have voted Daz, and Daz would have gone, but ultimately I'd rather just take out RJ, and then maybe... I was kind of hoping people have a bit more brain cells, come up and have a little bit more brain cells and take Daz and Keith out, but apparently not, because they're still fucking here. And Keith won again.
The question is...
Keith just won again.
The question is, does he make the move on Daz now?
If he doesn't, I'm not voting him to win, because he has to do it. Because if he takes him to the end, then I'm sorry that basically you just simped Daz the entire game, and I can't vote for him if he does that.
Oh crap! I almost forgot to ask something.
And to say that Daz has done nothing this game is wrong. Daz has been making moves. I know because I've spoken to him. Take him to the end then and lose. I promise you, if he gets to the end, I'm not voting you to win because I'm voting Daz to win. Sit next to Malcolm, Jack, or Zika, and then maybe we'll talk. But if, as long as Daz is in that chair with you, then no, I'm sorry.
And
I promise if you screw me out of the win, then you're better. No, because I've clearly told you why I'm voting Daz to win, and you're ignoring me. I'm giving you advice here. I'm telling you right now why Daz is winning, and you want to call me a bitter. Okay. You keep playing the game you want to do, buddy. I promise you right now, if it turns out the way, even if you do win, then that's fair game, but I promise you, my vote is not going to you if Daz is in the final 2. I am telling you right now, 100%, if you are next to Daz, you will not get my vote. I don't care what other people are doing. It's about me and you right now. You want me, I vote, you have to show me that you've done nothing but nothing that's just me seeing that you've simping Daz the entire game, because that's all I see. I just see you simping Daz and nothing else. Keep insulting me, bro. I'm sure you'll get that vote one day. Prove me wrong. You've got a plan and you're not listening. What's the plan? The plan is to take Daz to the end and not get my vote? Because it's working. Jack's gone here, yeah. Cool.
Bye-bye.
Come on, Jack. Come on down. You're the next loser.
I mean, Jack.
Stayed if you had just voted Daz off.
I mean, I have to give Jack some credit. She did make it further.
She only made it further because she was an idiot.
Why the hell did she vote for Daz not to go? This is so stupid.
Why? What's the point of having like these eliminations now due to having so few people?
I just want someone to take Zika. If Zika makes it to the end, then this might be slightly better than the Aiden and Andre. If it's Malcolm, Keith, and Daz in the final 3, then we could be looking at the worst season of all time. This could be worse.
Even worse than me winning? That one season,
I mean,
everyone
that wasn't as bad as the Aiden and Andre show, no. This might be. This game might be worse than that, in my opinion. We could be going as low as a 1. As a 1.
Aiden Andre's show? What was that? I never heard of that before.
Basically, there was an Outlaster game where Aiden and Andre ran everything. They were behind every vote, everybody knew that they were controlling everything, and they did nothing. And they basically just empower the whole thing, and whatever Aiden and Andre's plan for the week was, it happened. There was no attempt to go after them. It was just them and their little alliance, and they just ran the whole game, and it was boring. And literally, me and Mike at one point were like saying, right, we're just going to start reading out who gets eliminated, and we were more or less correct. It's like, oh, well, this person's going, and then they went. I say, oh, well, this person's out, and then they went. Oh, well, this person's out, and then they went. It got so boring, we predicted the boot order before it happened. It got so bad.
Almost this.
Oh my god, Zika gonna win a challenge. Oh, never mind, I jinxed it. And Malcolm won.
You know what? I'm voting Zika to win.
I really don't want to do this after show, man. It's just gonna be me saying how bad this season was. There's nothing really entertaining that's happened this season, in my opinion.
Who was the
nothing.
best player in this season?
It's a dumpster fire.
Worse than Pockettail?
Probably, yeah. Jesus. At least Pockettail had some excitement in it. This is just...
Bro, there wasn't even an antagonist Pockettail. What, Sugar? What was she gonna do? Sit on someone? Nah. This is definitely not worse.
Okay. I respect everything you have told me. Everything you have told me, Keith. I tell you right now, and this is the ultimate truth. I don't care when you do it. I don't care if you do it at the final 3 or the final 4. It is completely up to you. But I will tell you this, and I am not deviating from that fact. If you sit next to Daz in the final 2, You will not receive my vote. Everybody else can vote for who they want. You want my vote, you sit next to someone other than Daz, and you, nobody else, you have to vote him out. That's how you get my vote. Because otherwise, I feel like you've just simped him the entire game, and I'm sorry, that's just how I see it. That's how everybody sees it. Well,
I mean, how is he zipping? How is he simping? That's why I want to know.
He's literally just done nothing but save Daz this entire game.
Why? What, are they friends or something?
Yes, they are. They are friends, by the way. I think they're friends in real life or something, and basically just because they're buddies, they've saved each other the entire game. And it's just boring, it's predictable, and I get that... Oh, right, he doesn't know Daz in real life. But they are friends, and yes, you could argue that this is the same as me and Mike, and yes, it is a little bit, but at least Mike makes more moves than just saving me. Like, I get that I'm his closest ally, but at the same time, he has betrayed me in certain situations, so I can respect that at least.
Let me ask something. Oh god, where is it? Where is it? I can't have so much got in.
Also, just in general, Keith,
RJ.
you're not winning on popularity, I promise you that. Keith isn't winning on popularity points.
Oh, he's freaking...
This could go one of two ways. If a certain person goes out, then this at the end of this veto, right? At the end of whoever gets eliminated tonight determines if this season gets a 3 or below. It ain't going any higher than a 3, though. I promise you that. It's not going any higher than a 3.
What if we just all leave the game and just don't vote for anyone?
I'll just give it a 3 then. I'm not going any higher than a 3. This game has been so bland and boring.
I mean, there's no one making moves.
Well, actually,
no one
me and Nick made one move, and that was convincing them to put... I can't remember. Was it Dark? Did we guess to put up, or... I can't remember.
Bro, I want a new chair.
But that was it. That was the only move the entire game. The rest has just been... Oh god.
A pet. Wow, I get a racket.
If Keith wins... Yeah, Keith just won. Oh. God. Oh my god. This is so boring.
Oh, I just love... Wave.
Well, Keith isn't going to be a moron and sit and save Zika or not take himself off the block. So Daz is going on the block, and if it's going to be Keith, Keith's going to have the choice. And I swear to God, Keith, if you vote Zika out, you're just further proving my point that you are not willing to make a move against Daz. If you do it at final 3, then I will vote for you. But if you take Daz to the final 2, you're not getting my vote. Now, I don't know about the rest of the people. They might vote you or they may not. But I'm sorry, but I just respect Daz's game.
Wait, is it possible for people to whisper others that are in the game and we are juries?
Yeah, well, I mean, Keith has been whispering me.
No, I will vote for you if you get Keith out.
Keith, this isn't about you and Daz having a friendship. I don't want to destroy that. What I'm saying very clearly is...
Oh, look! What do you know? What did you know?
What did you know?
Oh my... No, let's act surprised. Let's act surprised. Oh my god!
Wait, Daz is going on the block? Who saw that coming?
Whoa!
Man, I don't even know if Mike is in the VC right now or Mike is watching the stream, but holy crap. This could be worse than the Aiden and Andre. This is worse. I swear it's worse. It's like if you took Rosie's comp winning ability from Outlaster and added in the Aiden and Andre crap from Outlaster, blended it together, and this was the ugly result.
Try.
I understand if Keith votes out Zika here, I understand, but Keith, I'm telling you right now, if you do not take out Daz at Final 3, you're not getting my vote. And it has to be you that does it. If anybody else does it, then no.
This is gonna be the most boring game ever. Okay. Who's game
Okay,
vote out?
thank you. Holy crap.
Did Daz just get evicted?
Yeah, Keith evicted Daz, so I can respect that now.
Still
Thank you.
going.
Thank you for not being a sheep, Keith. I can respect your game now because of that.
He literally just saved the season.
He literally did. He literally did.
If he
Man
didn't, then
saved the season right here. Holy crap.
I feel like you would put the season most boring season ever. Like its own category.
This could have been worse. This could have been worse
Yeah.
than the Aiden Andre. This season is now going to be a 3. It might even get higher, depends on what happens next. But this is at least a 3. It's not a great season by any means, but at least it wasn't predictable to the very end.
What do you rank all the seasons? If you like did a giant ranking of all the seasons.
What, like, of every season?
Yeah.
I feel like we're more good ones than bad. I feel like the whole general thing's been like a 6. If you wanted me to
What about
rank the
the-
whole of 2022 in terms of seasons, then
probably,
I'd say
yeah.
we're about a 6 or a 7. Like, for every
What about
terrible season we got a really good one. That was a 9.
what about the season where you guys were arguing 24/7 at the
Which
beginning
one
of
was
the
that?
game?
That feels like
I
every
don't
stream.
know. The one I won.
Oh,
You guys
that
were
one.
like, "Oh my god."
That season was
Oh my
okay
God.
because it actually had some decent moves in it. It's just I can't stand sheeping. Wow, Malcolm.
Yeah.
Wow, Malcolm. Wow.
So what happened
Malcolm.
now? What happened
Wow, Malcolm.
now? Tell me what happened now.
Zeker is out that game.
Malcolm just tripped and fell. Malcolm fell and he couldn't get up. I've fallen and I can't get up.
Isaac fallen.
Again? Wait. What is this riggery? This riggery.
Come on.
It's really the
Come
same.
on.
Of all the comps, you do these ones back to back. Malcolm, if you trip and fall again, I'm gonna laugh so hard.
Forget that final entry. I'm voting you out.
Come on, Zeke. I am going to. Oh, I'm going to vote.
I'm
on
100%
who
sure
wins.
if Zika
I'm gonna
or
vote on
Malcolm wins this HOH, then Keith is dead.
Come on.
Thanks,
Oh my
Zeker.
Zika!
Zeker, how do you already fall?
He walked into the case.
Zeke, come on. You got this. You got this. You got this.
Zeker, it only speeds up like 5 times. You don't need a trip.
Zeke, you are doing good. You're doing better than other people.
There's only one of them. Okay, Zeker, you got this. You got this. Zeker. Don't fall. Hit your head on a suitcase.
You are doing better than half the server right now. I mean, we don't really have a choice. Okay.
Stop flopping. Oh my god, Zeker.
Oh, Malcolm nearly. Oh, Malcolm saved it.
Malcolm.
Like, why is this big?
Why
You know-
is Zika winning this?
Why is
You know
Zeker?
what?
Why is Zika legit winning this? What the hell?
Yo, what? Why you complain? He's the good guy.
Shut up.
They're all good guys at this point.
Okay,
Oh my god, Zika! Big Z!
Yo, let's go on Bone Zeke. He won.
Well, no, not yet, because he has to win the final part against Keith.
The next leader becomes a... Okay, so...
Next leader... Oh,
It's called a Ramsay burger.
You idiot sandwich.
Idiot sandwich!
What are
This is
you?
garbage! Close down the shop.
I had that vivid memory of Julie Chen getting called an idiot.
2 out of 2 times.
I have gotten it. I have some.
The strat is not to be an idiot sandwich. That is the strat.
That's what you need to do. Go to freaking anything, okay?
And not do what Angelina did and completely forget the meat patty. Zika, forget the meat. Idiot sandwich.
Seeker.
What is this man doing? He's got every ingredient right now.
Did Gordon Ramsay?
He hasn't even got one. He hasn't even got one.
Who? Zeker?
He hasn't even got one.
I'm frozen.
I'm frozen.
What? No! Keep running faster! I swear to God.
Spin.
So.
Nobody make a Frozen joke, I swear. No!
Let it go! Let it go! I cannot hold it back anymore. Okay, nope. I'm not voting for you, Keith. Screw you.
Oh god. Spicy. I mean, I can respect... I will probably vote for Keith now. Because he made a move on Daz when he literally said... I said that Keith had to prove that he wasn't just sheeping Daz, because it did sort of seem like that.
I'm still not voting for Keith because he was like sheeping. It seemed like he was sheeping.
So I will vote for you, Keith, probably.
It depends.
But I don't know about the jury, so don't complain to me if you still don't win because people do not like you. And that is an honest truth. People do not like you.
Who was more relatable in the final 2?
I mean, I don't know.
We'll find out after.
He's obviously gonna vote out Malcolm here because why the hell would you vote Zika?
Oh, nope, I'm voting Zeker. Actually.
Why? Why are you voting Zika?
Yes, why not?
Why are you voting Big Z? I mean, yeah, well, there, he's voting Zika, right? Fair enough.
Okay, so he just got Malcolm.
Okay, yeah, bye-bye, Keith. I'm not voting.
I mean, I'll be honest, this season was still pretty bad. But at least Keith made a move. Holy crap. If Keith kept Daz to the end, this would have been worse than the Outlaster game we did with Andre.
Yeah.
This season was garbage.
Yeah. Dang, it was garbage? Was that there was a garbage?
Season was terrible.
So it just happened to be, so it happened to be terrible after I left? Crazy.
Yeah, because it was so predictable. It was just Keith running everything.
Yeah. Because he was sipping so hard for Daz.
He basically was. But at least he got him out, so I can respect that. I mean, Keith should probably win here, but I don't know.
Don't say it out. Okay, so Keith's gonna win by a vote of 6-1. Just kidding.
Probably not, because everybody hates Keith. Apart from me and Nikki, because we're voting Keith.
You know what? I'm voting this kid.
Keith has run the entire game. I respect that. Malcolm is an idiot. Yeah, Malcolm. Yeah. Also, Malcolm was responsible for me going home partially. They both were, but Keith played a better game than Malcolm. Sorry. What I will say to criticize you, Keith, is like I will say that it took you a while to do the obvious. You did it, nevertheless, yes, but the fact that it took you that long.
Wow, 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 wow,
I mean,
wow,
yeah,
wow.
I understand that, but you just completely shut me down. Like, I'm just trying to tell you what my thought process is, like why I wasn't voting you, and you just said no, 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 I'll do what I want, and I was kind of like, So, anyway, I respect you, Keith, so I'm gonna vote you to win. I don't know about the other people because I feel like they all hate you.
Of course you vote for Keith.
Okay, Keith won. Woo!
At least the
Bro.
jury wasn't bitter, apart from RJ and some. I get why you guys did. I get why you guys didn't vote for Keith.
He was sipping the entire time.
True.
Is that actually a good, valid argument?
Yeah, he was sort of just simping one person the whole time, in my opinion. At least he made a move when it mattered, and didn't just take him to the end. So. Congratulations on being an idiot. Oh my god, Nick.
Yeah.
Well, it's time for the after show, but it's probably going to be really quick because I don't have anything much to contribute about this absolute garbage, disgusting, horrible, not really bad, fucking terrible season. It was
Wow.
Despicable.
I would rather pour bleach in my eyes than have to watch that again.
What? No! Don't say such horrible things.
It was well, okay. I wouldn't go that far, but it was pretty bad. At one point, I was like, is this real? Is this really happening? Are these people so stupid?
Nah. If Keith kept Daz, if he did, I would have not even voted for anyone.
If Keith had kept Daz, I was voting Daz. I'm sorry, but I was voting Daz because Keith just showed that he was a massive simp for Daz, and that would have been the end result for me. So I already made that clear. But after show,
So let's all move to after show.
Okay, so my opinion,
it
was awful.
Thank you.
Like half the time.
Well, that should go without saying. It was trash.
No.
Can I speak real quick? Alright, Zeker, since you're here now, why are you an idiot? Seriously, you and Jack. What is wrong with you? Not you, Jack. Not you, Jack Dev. I mean potatoes. Me and Gets Daz. You obviously know Daz and Keith are a duo. Yet you vote me off. So unless you give me a good reason why you thought taking me was a good option, I lose all respect for you. Jack wants to make excuses. I don't know why.
Well, damn. Let me just.
You gotta mute yourself there.
Yet you knew those two were never gonna take it to the end.
Right, he said
No, you didn't. They were gonna dump you.
I was in no alliance because I don't know. I'm definitely gonna be in alliance next time.
Honestly, the only person I respect now out of everybody is Ozzy because he got kicked out of the season. Honestly, Ozzy, you did yourself a favor, bro. You didn't want to play this season.
Not even me. I basically left like halfway.
You did the right thing. You did the right thing. You just leave. It's infinitely more fun. Infinitely more fun.
You did, Kyle. Because you were gonna be like my pawn that's weak.
Oh my god.
And then that's when we did.
While I respect this from a control standpoint, and the fact that freaking Keith and Daz and Malcolm were pretty much running the whole thing, I respect it. But from a gameplay perspective, like these people, I will just say this: 4 people knew about the whole Daz and Kyle, not Kyle, the whole Daz and the whole Daz and Keith thing. Sorry, you
I
both
didn't.
have names that start with K. It was got confusing.
I didn't.
But everybody knew about it, which made it worse because they were all saying, let's get Keith and Daz out because we need that duo, and then they didn't do it. So I was like, well, what the fuck? Well, what's the point of saying that they're clearly in a duo, you're going to do a move, and then you're just like, nah, I feel like just doing a complete 180 and letting this duo get to the end. And that's exactly what happened. So I was just completing a total mindfuck from like the final 8 onwards, because everyone was saying we need to get these 2 out, and they didn't do it. And they just left it, and I'm like, are you morons? You tell me that these 2 are going to win, and then you don't do anything? What are you? Are you smoking something? Like, can you please tell me the logical reason for not going after the 2 people that you named as the 2 people to potentially win the season? I don't understand. So, am I really insane for calling this season a pile of shit when literally the 2 people that everybody wanted out didn't go out because no one made a move? I think not, because it was so bad that no one clearly knew that these 2 were a duo, and they did nothing. So from a gameplay perspective, I'm sorry, it was just so bad. Like, you want to make a move, then do it. Don't put 2 pawns up and then just chicken out at the last minute, because that's what everybody did. They just chickened out. They didn't take the shot. Nobody tried to take the shot. And when they tried to take the shot, people were complete morons and said, nah, let's keep Daz another week. He's a good guy. It's like, what the fuck? So that's why I don't like this season.
It would be funny, though.
It was funny, yeah, but from a gameplay perspective, it was moronic. Like, these 2 are clearly in a duo. They're not taking anyone. They're taking each other. They're simping for each other. They are the final 2. They clearly need to go home. And everyone knows at this point that these 2 are going to potentially win the game, and they do nothing. That's what pisses me off. This is not a common knowledge that these 2 are friends and they're going to take each other, and then nobody does anything. So I'm like, if I went head of household, I wouldn't like put up 2 pawns or put up them and a pawn. I would just shoot straight at them. I would go, if I was head of household, I'd go, bang, Daz, Keith, done. And then as a replacement, I put fucking Malcolm up. Why the fuck are we putting 2 pawns up and then leaving them on the block? That doesn't make any sense. Yes, I know Keith is a comp beast. Yes, I know he'll probably just win POV anyway. But at least we can get fucking Daz or Malcolm out. You don't have to leave the 2 pawns on the block and do nothing. So, that's my rant. I got an absolute. You guys talk for a minute. I need to vent. Just needed to vent that. I'll be right back.
Play.
The worst
Anyway,
part about that was... Oh, go ahead, Kyle.
it was because for some reason I wasn't here. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I can go. I have nothing to say.
The worst part about it was I told Jack, not you, Jack, Potatoes, that those 2 were a duo. And I wanted RJ out sooner because RJ, you know, being RJ, would always put me on the block. So he was my first target. But Dark, being an idiot, decided to take him off the block. So then Angelina goes home. And then the second time, RJ goes, I win HOH. Obviously I put up RJ because RJ puts me up. And then we put up the pawn. And the plan is to put up Daz, which works. However, everyone voted RJ. So, Daz didn't go there. And then when I'm put up against Daz, the sheer stupidity out of everyone in that game pissed me off. First you have Jack making excuses that, oh, my whisper prevented me from voting. I couldn't vote at all. Then you have Malcolm, who first of all, instead of putting up the obvious pawn, that at the point being Zeker, he decides to put up both Keith and Daz. Daz pulls himself off. Well, Keith pulls himself off the block. I get put up on there instead of Zeker, the obvious least likely threat there, who could go over Daz.
That confused me. Yeah, that confused me when I was watching it, because like you would think that he would put up somebody who's also, because those 4 were in an alliance from what I saw, so you would think that Malcolm would put up Zeker, who is also in that alliance, so that at least you're guaranteeing one of them goes. that didn't make sense to me. Like,
Because Malcolm was too scared to make a move, I guess. I told him straight up that was a dumb play putting those two up in the block right away. Because one of them has a chance to win veto. If he had put Zeker up, Zeker competes. If I win against him, I pull. If I win, I keep knobs the same. We and Jack vote off for Daz. Daz goes home. Keith loses his number one ally. But obviously Malcolm thinks I'm such a big threat, and he wants to stay loyal, I guess, and decided to put me up, which doesn't help his situation. He's an idiot, which made me lose respect because he did not want to make any move. He did nothing. And then Zeker, you know what I have to say. I mean, I didn't know you were with them at the time, but really, you should have made that move. I'm sorry, but that did not help your game. Because I was the only one who was able to at least beat one of those two. You saw me win 2 HOHs. You choked at the last challenge, Zeker. It didn't help you out. And that's all I have to say.
I will say that I know that we from hate Keith killing this game, but props to the guy for at least keeping that Final Four deal that he made with those 4 people. I mean, that's mad props that they were able to keep it make it last for that long. And I will say about that guy Keith's move at Final Four and why he didn't evict Dawes at Final Five from what I saw. I think I understand it more now that I have time to think about it. Because had he voted out Dawes in Final Five, then it's pretty much Keith versus everyone left at Final Four, and I don't think Keith could compete in the Final Four HOH. So that meant he was pretty much breaking on whatever the veto was. And I think that it was a better move to keep Dawes for him at Final Four, because that way everybody would have been targeting Dawes, because Malcolm wanted Dawes out from what it seemed, and it seemed that Zeke also wanted Dawes out. And if Keith wanted Dawes out, so that's 3 people going after Dawes and not Keith, which means as long as Dawes is on the block, Dawes goes, no matter who he's sitting next to. So I'll say that that's probably a good move on Keith's part there.
I respect the fact that he took him out at 4, but what I will say is, prior to the situation at 5, he was just not budging at all. Like, he was dead set on keeping Daz to the final 2, unless I had to literally say, I'm not voting you if you take Daz to the end. I had to literally say, because he was messaging me saying, I can beat Daz, I can beat Daz, I can beat Daz, right until that point, and then until he finally took him out at 4. So until that point, I'm pretty sure he was planning to take Daz all the way to the final 2, in which case he would have probably lost unanimously to Daz. So he did message me on that. So I will be honest with you. That's what he said to me in private message. So I don't know. I don't know. I just felt like he wasn't going to budge at all. So
are we going to talk about the elimination ceremonies?
I don't know there's much to talk about apart from the crazy ones.
First one was who got voted out first?
Delta.
Yeah,
And
whatever.
And I got a question for the people in the game. Delta said that Keith was controlling. Was that true? Like
Yes.
at that point in the first week.
Delta straight up said out. Yeah,
Okay.
Delta straight up said when she left that Keith, Daz, and someone else, Goku, were all in the alliance. And I was asking around, do you think what she said was true? Some of them said maybe, some of them said yeah. So I kept that in mind, which is when I started spreading around, hey, maybe we should target Keith and Daz when we get the chance, because, you know, if they really are a duo, that poses a threat later down the line.
It was a bit more of a complication as well, because prior to that as well, I had tried to push an alliance of me, Nick, I think Goku as well, and me, Nick, Goku, and Keith. So I'd previously pushed for that because Keith was open to work with me. He basically DM'd me on day one and said, "Do you want to work together?" And I said yes. So I respect that from a game point, that he wanted to work for me. But us 4 were in alliance. So I didn't find out until a little later in the game that these 2 were as close as they were. But what's baffling to me is that the fact that people knew that these 2 were a power duo, and they did nothing about it or even told me about it. So it's just confusing.
So after Delta left, I think the next person to go was who was it? Was it Andre?
Andre, yeah.
I thought it was Andre.
Yeah, it was Andre. Wait.
Yeah, I think that was obvious since obviously
It
at
was
that point.
obvious. I was overjoyed when people were saying they were going to vote Andre. I was like, oh, okay, this works for me.
Vote Andre either way because I was like, yeah, I don't like this guy.
Who was the question for me? Sorry.
Veto.
What?
Go ahead and just message me there, and I can see it.
Ooh, I am hungry.
Feel free to continue until Pato replies.
So after Delta goes, then Nikki wins the next HOH and puts up RJ and Angelina. And Nikki putting up RJ seemed to have big effects on their little feud in the future. But Angelina goes up here, and I think
no,
who wins the veto? I think Dark wins the veto here, and then
I get put up.
Yeah, you get put up as replacement nom, and Angelina, no surprise, she goes here.
Yeah, she won by a landslide. I was like, crap, am I going to get voted out?
Yeah, it was no surprise. Watching this, it was no surprise she goes. If she's up against somebody likable like Jack, there's no way that she stays at all. And
we're talking about Angelina.
Yeah, she was the third person voted out. She goes
Angelina,
home.
if you rewatch this, I apologize to you. I wanted RJ out, but then Jack suggested to me, hey, let's just put up Angelina for the laughs. I'm like, I wasn't thinking. By the time the knobs rolled in, I just chose her name, which was a mistake. I should have just put up another pawn. I was scared to put up Kyle for whatever reason, because I was assuming that Kyle was in some sort of alliance, because everyone was DMing me, hey, who are you going to nominate? You should nominate this person. And I was just scared to nominate someone in an alliance and then have that alliance target me early on.
Oh, well, you should have nominated me because I was literally only aligned with Angelina. I was going to say, yeah, I was only aligned with Jack or Angelina. And they probably, yeah, I was aligned with no one but one person, so.
Yeah, I wasn't aligned with anyone. I was sort of aligned with RJ. Because we had basically a truce, a non-spoken truce that we wouldn't vote each other.
So here comes.
I could count technically, but.
So here comes the next biggest, or probably I'd say the bigger move. At first, it didn't seem like a big move, but knowing the context
I win
around
again.
it.
What a surprise! This one I win again.
So after RJ wins HOH and puts up Nikki and Zeke on the block, and after Jack wins veto, the big move of the season, Jack decides to use the veto on Nikki, and Millie goes up. Now, I'm not sure what made Jack want to use the veto on Nikki, but we do know why Millie went up. So from what I saw in the chat, in the game, while watching
it was Millie. Millie, I
it
don't
seemed
know
that
why.
it seemed that Keith was able to convince RJ that Millie was going after him, and that's what made him put up Millie as the director.
Wait, hold on.
What
Wasn't I was
saw.
nominated or something like that?
I don't think you were on the block at RJ's HOH.
Was
it was
I
just,
on the block? Was my name being thrown around?
No, you won veto. It was mostly it was where you watching it was Nikki and Zeker were on the block at first, and then you used the veto on Nikki, and then Millie goes up as replacement now.
That would pay off technically if I didn't get voted out because Nikki said that she would repay me, but I'm guessing not voting ever if I got on the block again.
I really wanted to, but I didn't vote for you when you went home. I voted for whoever was next to you because I really wanted to honor that promise.
Yeah. Then I get voted out anyways, and fat ugly dark bear. I lose and I get voted out, but then it doesn't really matter since Dark just gets voted out immediately right after. So I guess that's a win-win.
I was the swing vote on that, I believe, because it was 4-3. I could have gone either way. I could have voted Dark, and who was sitting next to Dark? Was it?
It was. Wait, the next vote was. No, the next vote was Jack's vote, right? Because Dark won HOH. Then it was Jack
Oh,
and
I'm
then
sorry, I'm
first
skipping
it was
ahead.
Why was
first it
I
was
like voted
Kyle
out
and
by like a large margin? I don't get it. Like
Sorry,
I
say that
was
again.
being told I was boring. Like what?
I didn't find you boring. I
Oh,
mean,
Gak
you
said I
won a
was
few
boring.
comps.
Yeah, I literally won 2 in like under 5 games. That's a lot.
Yeah. I mean, we were
Maybe
kind
I'll
of grasping
see.
at straws because honestly, I don't think it was in my best interest or Nick's best interest to come after you in any way because, like, you weren't really a threat to us and we could potentially work with you down the line. I don't know if Nick was working with you. I definitely wanted to consider it, but I felt like the 4 we had was
No.
strong enough. Obviously, I was an idiot because I didn't realize how close Keith and Daz were because I didn't realize until later in the game that those two were much closer than I thought. But that's not saying I didn't want to work with you because I did. It's just like we were kind of dealt a bad hand. You were on the block, and then we had to decide to evict you or the person you were sitting next to. So obviously we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But
I'm probably going to try doing alliances next time because I know I'm not going to be able to solo it.
Yeah,
I mean,
being
props
solo.
to you for winning 2 comps, though.
I literally won the first one by literally sheer luck. The second one, I was like, everyone was like falling down. I'm like, what happened? I was like, oh, I won again. Like, what happened during the second competition? Why did everyone just like suddenly fall?
Oh, see, when lag happens, everything decides it wants to go cave in on itself. So you know.
Yeah, well, I might watch the replay. I don't know if someone can confirm that or not. But I jumped on that platform, and I'm pretty sure I went straight through it.
Yeah, you probably
Yeah.
did. You probably did.
Like,
Yeah,
why is the game so?
Did I actually go straight through it?
Yeah.
Oh,
It looked like you went straight through it.
Okay, good. I thought I wasn't just like suffering from severe mental disorder or something for thinking that I fell through the platform when in reality I was just being a complete flop. But good. I'm glad it wasn't just me because I was like, I swear.
Actually, no. You didn't fall. You didn't fall to the platform. The tornado got you.
What?
The tornado got you. It didn't. You didn't. When you stepped on the platform,
I
it
was
was still solid.
I was talking about another comp that happened later. I think.
Oh.
It was the Tomb one where I was playing for veto.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you fell for. I'm pretty sure you fell through
I
it.
fell through the platform. I was like, what the fuck?
Like, how does this happen?
Yeah, EN is bugged. But luckily, we're getting a update for Outlaster soon, so that should fix some of the problems, right?
Outlaster?
Outlaster?
I mean, I don't know. There's a planned update for EN as well with bug fixes as well, so that's cool.
The bugs, dude. The bugs.
So after Jack went home,
yeah.
Then Keith wins the HOH, puts up Kyle and RJ, and then we go to the veto where I think Keith also I forgot who won. I think
it was Jack or me.
I thought that was the week that Keith won back to back. But
oh no, Kyle wins. Kyle won the veto.
Oh, Kyle won veto, yeah.
And then obviously I think decides to use it on himself.
Yeah.
And then big surprise, Dark goes up as the replacement nominee to the shock of a lot of people.
Oh my god, this thing is useless.
And then
this freaking gun is literally useless. Okay, that's wonderful.
And then by a vote of 3-4, next to RJ, Dark is voted out.
These guns in this freaking
very close vote, which definitely changed the trajectory of the season.
Yeah, I mean, in my opinion,
bro,
I had the swing vote there.
The guns in this game are so goddamn broken.
cool.
Okay,
In my opinion, I think I had the swing vote there to either send Dark or RJ packing. Now, in hindsight, maybe I could have kept Dark round for another round, but in all fairness,
Oh no, you know what?
Dark was such a wild card. I don't know if I was gonna go up next because I was working with him, but I was pretty sure like if I kept him in the game, I would probably be next. So I was like, I don't know. I can't work with Dark because I feel like he'll put me up and I'll go home. Because he's done that in the past where he put me up and backdoored me. So I wanted to believe that I could work with him, but ultimately I decided I can't do this. I have to take the shot now while I have the chance. So ultimately I did vote Dark.
So the next vote off is, well, the next situation comes around and Nikki wins it, and then we go to the veto where Born wins it and decides
I do
to
something.
use it here. Yeah, you decide. I guess he's gonna explain. Yeah, you can explain what you wanted. Yeah, your plan for this one.
So at the start of this week, me and Nick were already working very close throughout most of the season. I don't know if we were like a power duo. We kind of were. I don't know. But basically at the start of this week, Nick says, I want RJ out. So I was like, well, Nick has a vendetta against RJ. I'll just work with that because that's fine. Honestly, RJ going out isn't a big problem for me either because it works for me because it keeps me good graces with Nick, and obviously people will be happy to probably vote RJ out anyway. So I win the veto miraculously. My main goal was just to make sure that RJ didn't win. So if I win and Nick wins, it doesn't matter. The same probably outcome happens. But basically, me and Nick did finish on the same number, so it was basically luck at that point. So I had the veto, and Nick says, just use it on Zika. I'll put up Daz, and then RJ or Daz will go home. And that's exactly what I did, because honestly, it didn't matter to me if RJ or Daz went, because those are two people I wanted out anyway. And yes, you could say, well, why didn't I use it on RJ and then put Daz up next to Zika, and then maybe Daz would have gone over Zika. But in my opinion, if I put Daz and Zika up, I didn't know if Nick was probably going to still put Daz up if I didn't use the veto. And he could have very easily put somebody else up. I didn't know if me saving RJ would have fucked up the whole plan of trying to backdoor Daz as a plan B. Because the plan for that week was to get RJ out in Nick's idea, so I was happy to go along with that. So if I'd used the veto on RJ, I don't know if Daz would have touched the block. I don't know 100%. So I just thought I'm not going to rock the boat here. I still want Daz on the block because there's still a chance that people might vote Daz out over RJ anyway. So I did the thing, took Zika off. Daz went up on the replacement. And I think RJ went 4-3, I think it was. Or no, 3-2.
I guess
If you had used the veto on,
Go on, Nick.
Yeah, go Nick.
if you had used the veto on RJ, I still would have put up Daz because obviously, when we found out that Daz and Keith were that duo, it would have put up 2 alliance members. Now that I realized that Zika was also in on it, because Zika, Malcolm, Keith, and Daz had a Final Four deal. So then it would basically be, would they want to vote out the number 1 threat, or would they want to vote out their alliance member?
Yeah. I mean, you still wanted RJ out regardless, and I was just happy to go with that regardless, so I didn't want to rock the boat. I just wanted Daz on the block, and I don't know. I think I voted Daz? I can't remember.
You voted Daz. Yeah, I think I rewatched it. I think you voted Daz.
Yeah. Even
I
though
forgot
Nick
who voted
wanted
with you.
RJ out, I was pushing Daz to go. I didn't want me to use the veto on Daz me to use the veto on RJ and Daz not to go on the block. So I didn't want to cause the plan to change drastically. I thought we'll just stay with what we've said, and then at least Daz is on the block, and then I can try and push for Daz to go, because I did sort of want Daz out over RJ, I think. Unless I voted RJ, in which case just ignore me, I'm talking crap. But I believe in that situation I wanted Daz out because I wanted to break up the duo of Daz and freaking Keith. Yeah.
I think you and Jack were the only people who voted Daz, while Keith, Malcolm, and Zika all voted RJ. which obviously was the best move for their alliance, which kept the four of them in. And it pretty much, I guess, kind of drew a line between, you and Jack versus those four, pretty much.
Yeah, so
So then we go to the shooting competition, and something that I noticed is after, I think Bourne was the last person standing. He didn't win, obviously, but after Bourne got out, Malcolm, Zeker, Dawes, and what's his name, Keith. None of them shot at each other for a while, like at all. Like they were just standing there, just waiting for the time to run out. So I think at that point they kind of knew that one of them in the alliance won, which happened to be Keith in this competition.
Was that the second time? Was it the second time that card got played, or was it the first
It was
one?
the second time.
Oh, okay.
So Keith wins this, and he puts up Bourne and Jack. And I think his reasoning was that, from what I see, I think he thought that you wanted him gone.
I did
and
try
he found
and
you.
I did obviously try my best to try and no hard feelings, Jack, but I did try and push that on Jack a little bit prior to the shooting at the end of the shooting comp because I did say that Jack wanted you out, and which was true because me and Jack were the votes against Daz, ultimately. So I did try and throw Jack under the bus to save my own ass, which I don't regret doing because basically, yeah, no choice.
Yeah. So then we go to the veto, which is the burger cop, and Keith absolutely destroys it.
To be fair, I did manage to get 4. I was very close to winning.
So Keith wins the veto, chooses not to use it, which means on the block is Bourne and Jack. The votes come in, and it's a tie. I don't know who Nikki voted. I guess
I think
Nikki,
Nick
you can...
voted to save me because I managed to get. I don't know. I think Zika saved me because I saved him with the veto before. And then I think maybe Nick saved me as well. I don't expect freaking I didn't expect freaking Keith to save me or Daz to save me. So yeah, I felt like I was screwed either way. It all very heavily relied on Malcolm's vote because I did try and push Malcolm to say not to vote me. But obviously that fell on deaf ears. And Malcolm voted me, and it was a tie, and I was like, yeah, I'm fucked. So, yeah, I knew if it was a tie, it would be over, so I did try and push for Malcolm's vote, but obviously it didn't work because he was too far into the alliance. So, there you go. I think Nick saved me, though, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think he saved you too. I don't think Nick would vote you off in that scenario.
Yeah, it would make sense for him not to, because he would probably be next.
Yeah. So Bourne goes here in the tie. Keith breaks it, evicts Bourne. And then we go on to the next competition, which is won by Malcolm. And Malcolm decides to... Malcolm wins it after the second round. And he decides to try and make a move against against Keith and Dawes, and puts them both on the block. And both of them seem not to be happy about this, especially Dawes. And we go into the competition, and Keith wins it, which pretty much means that if Nikki or Jack goes on the block, then one of them would be going home. So you would think that Malcolm would make the smart decision and put up the other members in the alliance. But I guess either he had like a close connection with Zuko, or he just wanted to get on, I don't know, puts up Nikki as a replacement mom. And by no surprise, Zeker and Keith vote out Nikki, and Jack also votes out Nikki, which was a surprise to everybody. I still don't know why Jack did that.
I guess he was just kind of had his back up against the wall.
Even still, like, it did Jack no favors. As it was pretty much by the final five, everyone versus Jack, and maybe Malcolm, because obviously Malcolm did put up Keith and Dawes. So after Nikki goes, I think Keith wins this HOH, which is the painting one. Well, which is the run around the map and try and color your squares things, and we see that he implements a strategy of following Jack the entire time.
Yeah, that made me so mad. I was watching that in Spectator, and it's like he's just literally just trolling Jack, and I'm like, this is hard to watch. I couldn't even watch it.
And that proved to be Jack's downfall, as Jack got absolutely no colors, and by doing that, Keith was able to score first place with 300 tiles. And I think Dawes also did the same strategy as Zika. Like, you can see Dawes following Zika around as well. So I think that those two probably plan that or something. Keith wins the HOH, and then I forgot who won veto. I think it was Keith. Yeah, Keith wins the veto. Chooses not to use it. Malcolm and Jack on the block. And ties, surprisingly, I assume Zika voted Malcolm and Dawes voted Jack. And then Keith breaks the tie, gets out Jack. Jack goes, and four-person alliance makes it to the final four. And then we get to the final four HOH, which I think it was
at this point.
Zika?
At this point, I think I had lost a lot of the faith in the season when Jack got evicted.
Yeah.
It's just like this was the snooze fest, absolute snooze fest. And I was like, this is bad. As soon as Jack went at 4, I was like, as soon as Jack went at 5, I was like, oh shit, this is what the rest of the season entails. These 4, and at this point, I was rooting for Zika out of everyone because I just didn't find any of the other people interesting.
Anyway. So Malcolm wins the final 4 HOH and puts up Zika and I think Dawes? No, Zika and Keith. Zika and Keith go up on the block, and it's the O10 one, which Keith wins pretty dominantly again. Obviously, biggest content was left, so obviously he's gonna win. So Keith wins the veto, uses it on himself, and Dawes is automatic first up. And now Keith has the decision, he has the chance to make the biggest move of the season. He either takes out Dawes and probably wins it, or doesn't and goes to the final 3 with Dawes, where he has to pretty much try and win the final HOH to get out Dawes. But he chooses the latter and goes out at the final 4. I think around this time, Keith was probably messaging you during the game, explaining his game.
Yeah. So at this point in time, Keith was messaging me. At 5 he did it as well. He was asking why I didn't respect his game, and I wanted to give him an honest answer, but he just wasn't backing down. So all I saw in Keith's game was that he was taking Daz to the final 2, and I said, I'm sorry, I can't respect that. So I had to answer it because that's what he asked, and I answered his question. And maybe I could have done that in whispers, but at that point I was just so dumbfounded by the shit situation I was watching that I just did not care, because the season was so one-sided, it was so predictable that it didn't really matter to me. So I just wanted to sort of explain to Keith why I wasn't voting him to win, and I just wanted something to happen, like Jesus. But
so Keith decides to vote out Dawes here, and Dawes goes. And then we go to the final 3 HOH, where I think Keith revealed that he asked both Zika and Malcolm to throw each part to him, from what I heard. So Keith wins
Oh,
those
you
pretty
bloody
handily,
man.
and looking at it, you could definitely tell that both Zeke and Malcolm threw those comps. Like,
Bruh,
you
stop
cannot
stealing
tell
my
me
freaking
that
stuff.
those two sucked at those comps. It was pretty clear that they threw. So
I actually
Keith,
thought that was the most disappointing competition performance in the entire season.
yeah, there's no way that they would suck that battle unless they intentionally threw.
I thought
So
Malcolm threw
they,
that so hard, he literally chipped on the first thing and then died.
yeah, and Zeke didn't even more. So Keith in part one, they compete in part two where they do way better, surprisingly, than part one, even though it's the same comp, so it's even more evidence that they threw. Zika wins, and then we go to the burger comp. Now, obviously, Keith has won this before, so he already has an advantage. And Keith already off to a strong start, where Zika forgets his patty and just
It's like screaming down the mic. It's like, Zeke,
Ooh.
get your beef. Get your beef.
Yeah. So he forgets that. And later on in the comp, he says he's frozen. He can't move. I'm pretty sure that was also probably a lie, and he probably threw that also. I'm pretty sure he threw that part to Keith as well. He can answer that if he wants. Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if he tried that.
Yeah, I'll ask him, but I think, yeah, he's answering it right now. I don't know. We'll see if, he could really throw it to Keith, because I just don't see how anyone would suck with that.
Final three originally, but I failed to save Born and couldn't in any way save Nikki. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't your fault, Zika. It was Malcolm that decided to send me home, because ultimately, yes, you and Nick would have tied it. But it was going to come down to Malcolm's vote. If he put another vote on Jack, then Jack would have gone. But it wasn't your fault. It was ultimately Malcolm. Oh, originally I did freeze. Interesting.
Eviction notice, fix your entire system.
But
I was too far behind.
Yeah.
So I just gave up. Fair enough.
So Keith gets the final HOH and decide to evict Zika. I guess since the jury were saying that they were gonna vote Zika to win. So Zika goes, and it's Malcolm and Keith in the final three. Yeah, and Keith explains his game. I didn't even get to see what Malcolm said. I don't even think he said anything explaining his game.
I wasn't voting Malcolm in any way, shape, or form. Mainly for one or two reasons. The fact that Malcolm, yes, he made some moves, but he just basically sheeped Keith. Originally, Keith sheeped Daz, so Daz was winning. But then Keith made a move on Daz, and then now Keith was the power player. Had Malcolm taken out Keith at final three? Unlikely, but he would have won. Probably, I don't know. In my eyes, I was probably it would have been close. I might have voted Malcolm, but I voted. Clearly voted. Keith. Thank you. I voted Keith originally because. Honestly, he did play the better game, but as I said previously, and I will say it again, he did clearly sheep Daz, and Daz was playing the better game because he was in with a lot of people strategically, and I felt like Keith just relied on a lot of the competitions to get him further in the game when Daz didn't really win a lot. So if he didn't take out Daz, then he wasn't getting my vote, straight up. But because he made that move, and then because he actually was willing to make some moves against the Alliance and actually push his game forward, then next to Malcolm, he wins. If it was next to Zika, I don't know. But I feel like the jury hated Keith regardless. But they hated Malcolm more, so that was a win.
Yeah. So Keith wins the game by a vote of, I think, 4-2. 42, RJ and Jack being the only people to vote Malcolm.
Yeah, Jack wasn't voting Keith because he
Yeah.
openly said that he hated him. Which is
Yeah.
understandable. I'm not gonna defend Keith's game and say that he was a saint, because he wasn't. He was sneaky, he was deceiving, and I can understand why people hate him. The fact that he won 6 or 7 comps just really just didn't rub people the right way. It's like watching Rosie 2.0 essentially, and I was like, ugh. I was like, when Keith won HOH, I was like, ugh. And then he won veto, I was like, ugh. I was like, just so boring. Like, with Keith in the game, he just wins everything, and then he's never in danger, and I just kind of feel like, well, Keith's just going to win the game because he's going to win everything. But next to Malcolm, yeah, I didn't respect Malcolm's game, considering the fact that he basically just sheeped Keith. So,
Yeah.
if it was next to Zika, I don't know.
I think he probably loses to Zika.
Oh, he
'cause I
loses
think
to
people
Zika
like him.
for other jury members. I mean, like, I don't know if I would vote Zika as well.
Yeah.
I
will
would not be
say-
surprised if he doesn't lose unanimously to Zika.
Yeah. I will say, in defense of Keith,
Hey.
I will say that I do think that he did play a pretty dominant game. And, like, I think that for what it was, especially being a new person, I do think he played the game the best of his ability. Especially with new people constantly being voted out early. Him partnering up with somebody who's also kind of controversial, because I don't know why people like Dawes for some reason. Then, I mean, there's no problem with Dawes, but for some reason people don't like Dawes, so I guess partnering up with Dawes kind of benefited him because that allowed him to keep Dawes as a shield for a lot of the weeks. And it did, like, bring them, further into the game because people were too afraid to make a move against Keith because Keith goes and Dawes probably steps up and tries to get out those people.
My problem with Keith is, well, I have 2 problems. First one, I think he was way too reliant on comp wins. There were times in this game that his social game was so bad that if he didn't win, he was going home. Straight up. His social game was not good because he did rely on a lot of the comps in order to get himself a lot of those moves. And I will say this, had he not won so many comps and had he not won so many HOHs,
He would have been out.
He would have been out at least 6 eliminations ago. Because other than working with the 4 people that he did nothing to extend his relationships with other people. Yes, he worked with me briefly, but he just basically committed to those 4, considering that, yes, we talked a little bit, but we didn't really do anything much other than him voting for me, I think, once or twice. With Mystery.
Dark, I could have sworn it was from, because when Dark goes, he said he felt betrayed by Keith, so I assume Dark and him were also together.
I don't know how true that was, but I know when Dark went, it was me and Nick that were probably voting for Dark to go. And then we also kind of pushed it to Keith as well, but I don't know if that was already in the plan. Keith was sort of with us at that point, so we all just agreed to do Dark, so I don't know if that was him particularly pushing that, or if he was working with it, but it was all sort of a consensus that we were all voting Dark, so I don't know if he really was working with him, because from what I heard, it was all pretty easy to vote Dark out. Zika said he told people to vote Dark, which further confirms that he probably wasn't in the 4, or with the 4, shall we say. Yeah, I don't think people trusted Dark enough to commit him or add him into the group, maybe. So yeah, there's a.
I didn't trust Dark either. So when are we going to do the next stream?
So the next stream should be at the weekend, Saturday. We're probably looking at.
Why do we do one on Monday?
There's one on Monday because I didn't do one this weekend.
Oh yeah, because New Year's people would just.
I was away. I was not here. That's why I've done one today to sort of make up for it.
That's the next Rank Royale because it's been so long since we did one.
True, but it's only been about 2 weeks. I said I'd give Isaac at least 3 or 4 weeks, so maybe not this weekend, but I'll ask Isaac how he feels about doing one the following weekend. If he obviously wants another break, then that's fine. We'll give him another week, but Obviously,
season
probably
8.
not this weekend.
I'm in season 8.
Difficult time for me to work on it because I like I said, it's hard for me to work on seasons when I work full time. But I am trying to get work on it. I think 1 or 2 episodes were almost completion, but I had to.
Why is it taking so long?
Well, the main problem was I was getting copyright striked by CBS for using music. And I didn't want to, and then I went back and re-edited it, and then CBS were cool again, so then I had to re-edit the music again and put it back in. So now I've got like 7 versions of season 8, half with music and half without, and those are just works in progress. They're not complete.
Will there ever be a season 9?
If I ever get season 8 done, then yes. To be honest with you, I am overwhelmed at the moment.
I will say, speaking of copyright, to your season 5 live finale. Kind of watch it. I don't know, was it like just at the end where the music was copyrighted for that?
Series 5.
Season 5, the season 5 live finale, yeah. Was that?
Yeah, that got copyrighted because of the music. I think it was the finale music, maybe specifically, that got copyrighted. There was also some other videos that were taken down that used elimination music from Survivor, so I was just being a bit wary, considering that those videos were taken down, not striked. They were just completely taken down. You know, there's different, there's having a copyright claim, and then there's getting a strike. I think those were claimed, but I took them down, so luckily I don't think I got a strike. I might have got a strike, which is why I was like, I don't want to put music in, but I don't know. It's weird. It's hard to say because you have these YouTube channels that post nothing but Survivor music, and they stay up. But then 2 weeks later, you go and look at the music, and then that whole channel is taken down. So it's kind of a slippery slope.
Yeah, it is.
You should re-edit that live finale and repost it. It'd be cool to watch.
Yeah. If I've still got the original video, I might repost it with edits, but I can't remember if the video was completely taken down or not. If it was completely taken down, I'll have to go dig through the archives and see if I have a recording of that. The issue with it being a live stream is because it was hard for me to get that video back because it's not something that I recorded. It's something that I pushed on YouTube, and if YouTube did take the video down, then it might be hard for me to re-upload it. I could re-download the whole video, but again, it would take time. But yeah, I'll go back and see what was copyrighted. I can't remember. If it was the video that was taken down by YouTube, it might be difficult.
For season 9, I guess what you could do is, you could shoot season 9 and just post it without the editing and say that season 8, and then just do the season 8 for season 9 instead. I feel like that's good enough solution.
Or just redo season 8.
Well, no, we can't redo season 8.
We can't redo season 8 with so many people pushing out for it. It's not fair.
Yeah.
I could make season 8 season 9 and then re-edit and then just shoot another season before it so that at least we have a consistent flow, but...
Because, if you do like that, then at least it follows what happened in season 7, because season 7 didn't have any commentary and stuff like that. So that way it makes sense why, okay, season 8 doesn't have commentary because season 9 will have commentary.
Any of the episodes even done?
The problem with season 8 and the commentary thing as well is originally I thought, oh, this is going to be a great idea. I'll just add commentary and then music, and then I've posted screenshots where it was just like, we're talking 15 or 16 different separate audio tracks. And I'll be honest with you, with the commentary, I was losing my fucking mind. I had 17 tracks in total at one point, and half of them were commentary and half of them were music. And my unorganized self was getting stressed out because I couldn't remember what the audio tracks were, and then I ended up deleting parts of audio and then re-recording it. It was an absolute nightmare. So
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Cool. I don't care. It's just junk. I'm gonna pick it up. I'm always calling Cody.
I'm just saying, because my room's decent right
I mean, hopefully, like season 8, if it does, when it does release, or usually do season 1, when I release, hopefully, like those don't get copyright strike like their life finale for season 5.
Yeah.
And if you're able to fix that, then I guess you could just re-upload that one and just see how CBS does it now with copywriting.
I mean, theoretically speaking, I want to get season 8 done so I can move on to season 9 potentially. But the problem is, at this point, I was even at one point thinking, right, I don't even want to put the commentary in because it's getting way too difficult. And I have 17 tracks to process. It was very difficult to even get to that point where the episode was done with so many edits. I had to replace a lot of things. I ended up deleting things, re-recording things, deleting things, re-recording things. And then I had to, like, move the music 3 times, and it was getting a massive headache. And then I had to lower the volume in some places because the audio mixing was wrong, and it was just like a complete mess. And I was actually stopped working actively on season 8 because I was like, I can't keep working on it because I am going to lose my mind. I am going to physically break down if I continue. So I had to take some time away, and then I came back to it, and then I just started a full-time job, and it was difficult for me to do both things, and it's still difficult for me to try and do both things. It's why I try and do more streams than seasons at the moment. At least then I have something on the content wise. If I do get more time to do it, I would have to take... I can't do both. The problem is, if I do a stream, then I don't have enough time to work on season 8. But if I don't do streams, then there's no content coming out on the channel, so it's a slippery slope. It's both. It's a yin and a yang. If I do one, I miss the other. So, yeah, it's not like I don't want to get the season out. I want to get season 8 done. I want to get it posted, and I can just be done with it, and then delete all the crap I have on the temporary season 8 file. This is all temp files, and then just get rid of it, and then I'm like done. Season 8's done. It's posted. I don't have to ever think about it again because I want to just get it posted, and then people can see it. And yeah, there is a lot to do because the season was pretty damn long. And there's 2 eliminations per episode, so there's about... I might throw a few triples in there as well.
Would you do a different intro if there's a season 9?
What do you mean?
Like a different intro, not like instead of like the intro where you show people's avatars and names.
Oh, it will be different, but it will probably be the people that are in that season.
Holodrama Island intro?
No, not for RS. Not for Roblox Survivor, no. It'll probably be more or less the same intro. I don't know. That's season 9. We need to get season 8 done first. I have been working on it. I have actually just recently worked on it. Obviously, I've been away this weekend, so that's fine. But I have recently been working on it in the last couple of weeks. It's been going good. I might just try and push out season 8 with Survivor music and just see what happens. Edit it with a normal season and see what happens with that. Just like the other ones. And then if it gets striked, then it gets striked. The thing is, I don't want to just put one episode out and then like be 4 weeks until another episode gets posted. I want to get all the episodes done and then release them like on a weekly schedule. So that's why it's taking longer. I could post one episode. I could finish one episode quite quickly, post it, and then just do nothing for like 4 weeks, and then another episode just suddenly drops out of nowhere. So, yeah, obviously I don't want to do monthly episodes, so I want to try and get stuff done consistently. So, but from what I can see, there's progress being made. I am making progress on it. I'm probably just going to shoot with the whole Survivor music thing and see what happens. And then obviously, if it gets taken down, then that's fine. I'll just have to take the videos down and re-edit them, which will be fun. And obviously, I'll look in Season 5 as well. It might just be a case of just blocking out the music at the end, but I think the problem with Season 5 was, if I can remember, something specifically was getting copyrighted claimed, and YouTube wanted me to cut out the whole video. And I was like, bruh, what the fuck? So basically it said, we can post this video back up, but you have to cut the whole video out. And I was like, why?
What's the point?
Fuck? What's the point of re-uploading it? I think that was the problem with season 5, and I think I mentioned it before, but I will check because sometimes it's easy just to replace music and just go, oh, I'll put a copyright-free soundtrack there, and then people will know, oh, it's got copyright, so that's fine. So when YouTube said, nah, you have to take the whole video down, replace all the music, and then cut out all of these sections with copyrighted music, which is basically the whole video. I was like, well, fuck it, that's never coming back up.
Yeah.
So it ultimately depends on what the situation is. If it's the whole video, then there's no chance I'm saving it, because YouTube will basically just say the whole video needs to be edited or completely cut. I was like, nah, that will happen.
Is episode 1 finished? Because it's been like 2 years since you recorded season 8.
I know. I've had a bit of a difficult history with season 8. I just wanted to, honestly, at this point, I just want to get it over with and posted. But I was a bit scared to post anything because up until that point, all those strikes with CBS were coming in thick and fast. I saw lots of copyright strikes from channels get taken down, and those channels were getting triple striked and then out. That was it. The whole channel just taken down. So I was like, I'm not going any further with season 8 until I know whether to re-edit with copyright-free music or not. And I did actually do that. I put copyright-free music in it, which is why it took longer. And then CBS were like, we're going to take a break from striking people. And then I was like, well, do I just put music back in it again? So I now have basically 7 edits of, long story short, I have 7 edits of episode 1. 7. That is how ridiculous this has been. But with this most recent edit, the 2022 edit, I can say that it is coming on nicely. I do actually need to reach out to somebody and just double check something quickly. It was the person that made the logo. I need to double check what name they want to be referred to. But apart from that, I don't know. This weekend I'm doing UBB because it's getting released, so I'll have to do a stream to cover that. But at some point in the future, I may take a break from doing streams one weekend just so I can focus on episodes. And if that's the case, obviously I'll try and push episodes out. But, as of this moment in time, I can say that I'm happy with the progress that episode 1 is making. Episode 2 has some progress. A lot of the stuff was left over from previous edits that I've just had to retweak. But because of the software that I was using, there was a new update, and basically I had to reconvert a load of stuff. Then files went missing, and it was a bit of a pain. I did manage to relocate everything and get those edits back. It just made the process slower than it should have been. I'm not updating my version to 12 because I'm currently running at version 11, and there's now version 12, and I'm not doing another update until I post season 8. So, anyway, I'm going to leave it here because this is dragging on. I need to go to bed, and I will try and get working on season 8 as soon as I can. But
I see you, Brian.
Alright, see you in a bit.